It is definitely not me. Rest assured.
Are you sure it wasn't you?
Rest assured. Alright.
Honestly, I think I like this new Warcraft.
Sounds like
Guys
the
wanna go
Hearthstone
check-
expansion.
Hey, check this out, right?
What's up?
I met some dude in my intro to engineering class this morning, right? And as we're walking out, we started talking about games. And he's like, "What kind of games do you play?" I'm like, "Well, I don't exactly play WoW." And he's like, "Elysium?" I was like, "Bro, hello, hi, how are you? Buy me a drink first."
Nice. You're about to offer your booty to him?
He did swap numbers.
Nice.
I haven't texted him yet. I'm gonna make him wait.
The rule is to wait a couple of days.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened to that one guy, that dude I met from National Guard that just ceased all communication all of a sudden. And the weird thing is, he came to me first. Like, I don't know. That's
Well, because he got into WoW again.
I guess, or maybe he watched some of the sessions and like, no, I don't want to be a part of this party.
That one.
It's probably
that one. I wouldn't
He
blame him.
stopped at the part where I picked up the broom blade. That's
If
where
I
he
were
tapped
outside
out.
looking in, I'd know.
Yeah. All right. So,
Holy
Let's
shit, Will!
what's up?
I killed somebody on Urban Dead. Dr. Malico has first blood.
Killed a zombie or a person?
I'm a zombie, but this guy's been AFK for 2 days, and it took me that long to kill him.
Damn. All right. So here's how we're gonna do this. I have another channel set up called Other Room, which I'll be using a lot in case I need to do like a one-on-one or a two-on-one or whatever. You know, private information, that kind of shit. And so for this session, we'll be using it for Zek and Anasaria. Separate them from the rest of the party so we can do the scene separately without knowledge being mixed in and all that shit.
Cool.
Yep.
Did somebody say Thule? Nah.
So I think the first order of business, I'm gonna go back and forth. So let me get Anasaria and Zek in the other room, and we'll do that first.
Oh, god damn it, I need to switch over my shit.
Alright.
All
This
right.
is the moment we've all been waiting
Dude,
for.
it's the fucking moment, man. It is the fucking moment.
It is the fucking moment.
All right, play Zone Tracks.
moment.
Play Borean Tundra. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So
Oh, nice, fancy. It works on here too.
works on what?
Okay.
You can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Good.
I'm sitting in my bed. I still don't have a desk.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
So we left off. The orc. This orc gave you a sack of meat. All right. A sack of rotting, stinking meat, and wants to slash. Oh no.
The moaning? What?
They don't know what's happening.
Oh.
Oh. Erp in the caves. Or ERP. Yeah, okay. All right. Did you put it on? I don't remember if we ever discussed exactly what you did.
Okay. Well.
So okay, here's what we'll do. We'll back it up a little bit where he took the sack out of his pack and he threw it in front of you. The bag opens up a little bit and it's just fucking wafting stankage your way.
Okay. I will look into it, and I assume that I see that it is a bag of meat.
Bag of meat. That's been crudely stitched together to form some sort of suit, if you will. Not really a suit per se. It's just kind of like a drape of meat, really.
I'm going to kick it towards the green one.
Kick it back to him.
To the green one.
Okay.
This individual. Forcefully.
Okay. He's going to look at the sack of meat at his feet, and then speak in Orcish back to Anasaria and asks if he's too afraid to, if the human's too afraid to fight.
At this point, I would slash flex.
Are you gonna slash rude?
Well, I'm not gonna do anything because I don't speak Orcish.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm distracted by the fucking chat room
Yeah.
really hard right now.
Yeah. So, hold on. Do you want to do this thing where if you don't speak the language, I just open up Facebook and I send you what he says, or would you just rather
If
me
you
say
want to
it?
do it that way.
What do you think,
It's
Zach?
whatever makes it easier for you.
Wait, why is someone's name Marthas?
Oh, it's not you are Marthas. This is Marthas.
Oh, that's. Woo!
This is the
That's
Necro.
right, that's right.
This is the Necro.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Hey, did you hit 60 yet?
Fuck no, dude. I'm like 48.
Dude, have you stopped playing? I haven't played since I left camp.
Yeah, I mean, like off and on. I've been putting a lot of time into this, really.
Man. Has anyone hit 60? Is anyone higher than you?
Out of our group, no. Well,
Oh, Jesus.
the hunter's like my level. 40, 48, 47, something like that.
Yeah. I'm still level 40, man. My brother started playing last night.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
He wants to play Alliance, though. But I made him play Horde.
Alright.
He made a rogue.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try it for this session. I'm gonna try sending languages to the people that can understand it. I'm gonna
I
try
got
it.
Facebook.
I'm gonna try it this time. We'll
Oh
see
wait,
how it
that's right. You
works.
can do it on.
I could. Would you rather me do it on Roll20, like /Whisper?
Again, whatever makes it easier on you. I don't fucking care.
Is it
I can adapt.
/W? Nice. Okay, cool.
Yep, got it.
/W. Okay.
That way we're not like switching back and forth between tabs.
Yep, yep. So the orc says the following in Orcish, which Zek cannot understand.
I can do /WGM to respond, right?
Try it with a test. You should be able to. Yes, there we go.
Okay.
While you're doing that, Bradley's gonna pitch in to Zek and, you know, what are we doing here? We should be regrouping with our comrades at Warsong.
Immediately after
Ah.
as soon as I say what I say in Orcish, and then he says that,
Yeah.
I'll look over at him and just say that he needs to relax and that there's a plan, and it is necessary.
It is necessary. He's not very happy with that, but he'll stick around. He's never really broken his gaze with the group over here, the orcs.
I just find it funny that he doesn't seem at all phased by the blood elf. Like he's staring staring at the orcs. He's staring at the orcs and not the suddenly revealed kind of race traitor.
And to be honest, I completely forgot about that. Shit.
Yeah, she just took off her earrings for the first time here.
Bradley will remember that. No,
Fuck, I thought this was gonna have a good story.
yeah. Okay. If it
just have everyone gather around me within melee distance, please, as close as possible, so I can give them the break.
just around me. Oh, Zach, do you know have you seen the post where we're using a different cleave feat? Did you see that post?
I did not see said post.
We're using Pathfinder Cleave.
It's 100 times better in every way. You'll appreciate
Real better, or
like real better.
Real better.
Okay,
how
so
does that affect my infinite cleaves?
So you know how you have to kill someone to cleave in 3.5? Like
Yes.
you have to kill them, and then if you kill them, that allows you to cleave on. If
Right.
you hit your first target, you can just hit your second target. Or
Can I
roll
do
to
that
hit.
infinitely?
Greater cleave.
I have greater cleave.
Then yes, as long as it's within range, like within reach of
Interesting.
you. And there is a feat that you can get if you want to get it for your next feat that allows you to take a 5-foot step after each cleave.
Oh my god, where?
I don't remember what it's called, and if we're busy right now, I will pull it up afterwards.
Oh wait,
Okay.
wait. What was it? You said the 5-foot step in between cleaves.
Yeah,
That was
I don't
wasn't
remember
that a dwarf
exactly
thing.
what it's called.
I
Was
thought
it a
was
dwarf
like,
thing?
I thought that thing you linked me was a dwarven
Oh
cleave.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it was dwarf so hard you dwarf into the enemies. Okay,
That's
yeah,
right.
man.
Yeah.
That's a dwarf thing.
Remember
Yeah.
by memes.
Willing to pay $25 for race change?
Race change?
Race change. Race change.
No,
Zek's a dwarf now. No one questions anything. It's canon.
Well, what's funny is I did make my human warrior into a dwarf once upon a time.
Nice.
so yeah, they're still going back and forth in Orcish. This lead orc in Anasaria. Do your companions speak Orcish? I'd imagine they do.
The blood elf would for sure.
Okay.
I'd imagine.
Did your friends know that you were...
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So, like the Argent knew because like she's a blood elf with the Argent. The only reason she had, obviously I can tell you because you know now, but the only reason she was like wearing her disguise was because she just didn't want to deal with human bullshit. Like, oh, why is a blood elf here?
the
Which
Dawn
is
Strider put up with it.
Which is basically what happened anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
I think people saw
anyway.
the token and they're like, "All right, oh, fucking blood elf." Or, I don't know.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm. But anyways, whatever. That's in the past. I don't fucking care anymore. Time to be a bitch. So she will look at Zek and say that, relay the information that they want you to put the bait in front of the cave to draw out the Magnataur.
I'm gonna point it to Torin and say, make the small one do it.
Oh. And the Tauren. You pointed at her, right?
Oh, is that a female Torin?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, then I point at the
Closer
green
inspection,
orc.
yes.
Green orc. That's who I point at.
I'll give at least a warning of caution. Don't make this more difficult than it has to
Pointed
be.
at this one?
That's who I pointed at.
Okay, alright. Immediately, as soon as you point at him, head snaps over to you, and a bark in Orcish. Sorry.
Zug zug.
Dabu Loktar Ogar.
Something need doing.
Yeah, I mean, not that kind of horde. It wasn't necessarily directed to you. That was more like his reaction to being pointed to. Just a very loud grunt. Now he's just Now he's
Yep.
just taking a step to Zek, really.
GM.
So yeah, just to reiterate, as soon as you said that, Zek, he He's been pretty neutral so far, but when you pointed at him, you can see that kind of pissed him off.
Hang on, I'm doing my best here.
Oh, you're good. And Bradley, seeing that, is kind of coming around a little bit.
Oh, stepping closer.
Yeah, he's coming
Good
around.
for Bradley.
That is totally what he said.
Anasaria.
Oh, go ahead.
Tell the orc I will duel him for who has to put the meat there.
Can we not?
Because a duel is going to turn into, oh, I can't control it, blood rage. You slaughter.
I've got pretty good willpower. I haven't failed one yet.
Let's see. I guess this would be a...
Unless she would rather do it. Actually, hold on. Bradley, would you mind delivering that bag of meat to the entrance of the cave?
Wow. Give me a, diplomacy at -4, because he's not very fond of this idea. Number one, he's not fond of the idea. Number two, there's Hordes that can do it for him that should be doing it. Why is he risking his life to do this?
Skills. Oh shit, my bad. I just clicked the dice. I didn't put in this. So just take 4 off.
That's.
I figured that was a
2.
fail anyway.
You have +2, but you only have 9 points.
Oh.
So he said, "Hey, why don't you go put that meat sack up there?" And he's like, eyes narrow at you, like that's a terrible idea. I'm not doing that. Why we? No,
I could order
we
you
need
to.
to leave. We need to leave right now. Are you gonna pull rank?
I can assist with profession military commander.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, go for it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Pulling rank.
You forget your place, Bradley. I did not ask.
Hey, private.
I hold the rank of civilian now.
Okay, no, I'll do high or low, Zek. Success, he'll do it.
I'm feeling a bit high today.
You feeling a bit high today, in both
Feeling a little bit high today.
literally and figuratively, right?
Why am I not?
No, I'm
seeing any
not.
of these
Yeah.
stuff?
Okay.
Oh my god!
Barely!
Oh, wow.
The contemplation. He contemplates it for a second, and then just shakes his head like, we're out in the, something along the lines of, we're out in the field, and why are we wasting time helping them?
It's not about helping them. I didn't know you lacked the courage to do what you had to.
Damn. I'm pretty sure Anasaria relayed to you that they wanted you to do it. So he'll relay that to you. He'll repeat that, like, well, why don't you do it then? Leadership's supposed to take initiative. As
Alright,
they say.
I grab the bag and I'll say that I need a hand. It's quite heavy.
Okay. He'll,
Anasaria is gonna sigh and say, "Why do humans have to make everything so difficult?"
Alright. Give me another one, Zek. High or low?
If he actually moves to grab the bag, I'm gonna tell him that I was being sarcastic. But I will go high again.
Okay. No.
For good reason.
Considers it, and he gets up there, and it's probably the stank and the waft coming from the fucking meat. That's like, no. Oh god, no. And I didn't say, is there?
Hang on, I'm gonna test it right now.
Yeah, try /. G.
/ Whisper GM roll. Make up medium DC. Obviously, I can't know what it is, but just come up with a DC off the top of your head.
Oh, do you know what the Whisper syntax is? Oh, it's /GR. Wait.
Wait, what?
Whisper a message to a player. Try /GR and just roll like a random thing. Oh, GM roll. /GM roll.
GM roll?
Yeah, one word. Space and the dice. Just to try it out, just to make sure it works. Got it. So is that what you just rolled? Is that all your bonuses and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's 20. Fucking 20. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
I have a feeling I know what that was for, too. Okay, yeah, I figured. Finally, one of the orcs. Not this one. This one will finally come up to you and forcefully snatch it out of your hands and give you a grunt as he walks by you, and he takes it over here. He takes the bag. Are you? you just gonna let him have it?
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh at him.
Okay. He's gonna come to about here.
I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna call for Bradley.
He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it about right over there. So let me mark. Not that it really matters, but you never know. Small little bag. Small little blue bag.
Pay no attention to this.
Okay. And then
Pay no
the lead
attention
orc.
to this.
Okay. This for the lead orc gives a shout out in Orcish. And then Zek, you see the rest of the horde, or rest of this hunting party, moving behind cover and shit like that. They got crossbows and a motley assortment of ranged weapons at the ready.
Anasaria will draw her longbow as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what Bradley's gonna do, but I'm gonna like. Over here sounds good.
Okay, he's looking around, see that they're going behind cover, see that you're standing out in the open, and he's going to run all the way up here behind this rock. Alright.
Coward.
A couple minutes pass. They all have the crossbows ready. You have your longbow ready. Zek doesn't have a ranged weapon.
Nope.
I don't think. Nope.
Nope.
Shit's for pussies, right? Don't need
I
that
have
shit.
/throw.
Okay. After probably about 2-3 minutes have passed, finally, you guys feel rumbling at your feet.
Is it just me or is this ground really shaky?
Yeah.
Perception to determine before they reach the foot of the cave how many sets of footsteps there are.
Sure. You're elf. We'll call it DC 17.
Where is my perception? God, I hope I get that. Jesus. Wow.
Plus 10?
Okay.
Wow. Alright. No, so there's one thing you can deduct out of all that shit, though, is there's multiple footsteps. There's definitely more than one, but you don't know how.
As in multiple sets of 4.
Multiple steps of, like, what it is basically, what it sounds like to you is a hoof, like a horse's hoof, probably multiplied to about 10, because it's pretty loud and it's shaking the fucking ground.
Oh yeah, didn't we already know there were Magnataurs?
Yeah, you're trying to find out how many there were, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like knowing that they're Magnatars, I'd be able to figure like roughly if there was more than one set of 4 hoofs.
Exactly. There's more than one for sure.
Okay.
You don't know how many.
I'll hiss over to Zek. Get the fuck down.
Zek will lie prone. In place.
Hand reaches up and she just sort of rubs at her temple.
And
Zek.
then he will roll this way.
In full plate mail, he's doing combat rolls over. Okay, got it. So, finally, you guys, you see this shadowy, just giant figure has to kind of crouch to get underneath the fucking alcove of this cave mouth until it finally comes outside to inspect the sack. When it comes out and the daylight hits it, this thing, they're fucking huge. They're probably about 30 feet tall, thereabouts.
He looks like Nosferatu.
Yeah, he has the upper body of a humanoid, kind of, with giant ass tusks coming out from below their jaw. His lower body resembles that of a woolly mammoth, and reaches down and with its index finger and thumb picks up this tiny little sack and just kind of waves it around, opens it up and spills the meat on the ground. The lead orc looks to both of you and gives you a nod, like if like a readying nod, like let's do this kind of thing.
Anasaria will nod back and knock an arrow.
Okay. What do you do anything, Zek, when he looks at you?
I'm gonna wait till the melee combat starts.
Probably for the best.
I see. So another thing.
Wait, hold on. Wait, who looks at me? The orc, right? Not the thing.
Wait.
Okay. Yeah, no, I wait.
What the fucking no? He's not gonna look at you and nod at you. No. No.
Before combat actually starts, she will reach over and put a hand on Zek and cast Shield of Faith.
Ooh.
And then
Yay.
she'll back off and which one's the leader orc again? The green one?
Yeah, the one that's right in front of you.
She'll also put her hand on the leader orc and also cast her second spell of Shield of Faith.
Awesome.
What does that do?
Shield of Faith.
Should be
I think
plus
it was
2 AC.
plus 2 AC. Yeah.
Yay!
All right. So I'm going to go with the other group for a second and find out what they're doing, and then I'll come back right before we start this shit.
Yeah.
I shall return.
Like, mutes. Whoa!
All right, you wee pricks. Fun times are ahead.
Uh-huh.
All right, so reiterate. Do you remember what happened last before you left, or before we ended the session
said,
last time?
"Fuck you" to Alex. Continued on to Warsong Hold.
That's right.
Because Kel'Thuzad.
Because Kel'Thuzad.
You may have heard of him.
He's kind of a big deal in these parts, but no. All right. So from what we're picking off, like right as you guys rode past them, so you probably have another, I don't know, we'll say 30 minutes of travel time from the caves where Anasaria was to Warsong Hold. Also, I don't know if you remember this, but you had from Thule, you got what? I think you had 30 or 40 mounted knights.
We had a contingent, yes.
You had a decent size of guys with you. The night elf Ariana has vanished. She turned into a bird and she flew away.
I don't blame her. Frankly, I understand.
Yeah. What else? Noggin, do you even have a mount? Are you using the ogre?
I
To
think
keep
this
pace
ogre's
with everyone?
more than fast enough. The ogre moves
Yeah.
at 50 per turn.
Holy shit, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So ogre's base is 40, and I gave it the barbarian class, which increases it by another 10.
Nice. I like it. All right.
So I imagine I can just keep up on the ogre. In fact, the horses might be falling behind. I'm not sure on the horse speed.
It's probably how hard you want to push your ogre, really.
Yeah, I know. I presume I can keep
How to
up
train
on
your
that
ogre.
How to train
Maybe
your
the ogre can carry my horse.
And then he runs
Probably.
faster.
I love that logic.
It was a Heroes of the Storm quote, Will.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. So,
Cho'Gall carries his horse. You should play it. It's good.
does he really?
Yeah. Have you not seen it?
No, no.
Oh my god, here's the default mount picture of Cho'Gall. How have you never seen
That's
that?
his mounted animation? That's fucking great.
Yes. He moves faster while doing so.
Holy shit. Alright. So, within this 30-minute span, is there anything that you need to, you guys want to take care of in between? Just anything, really.
Martha's
will pray for the sanity of the group.
This is a good choice.
I'm trying to figure out under what logic is it a good idea to hunt Magnatars when we're rushing to the aid of a keep.
That will that's going to take you at least 30 minutes to find the answer to.
Yeah,
sure.
like that's what he's doing. He's just
If you even find the answer.
if
he's
you find
just-
the answer.
how, you know, who could come up with this bad of an idea?
Oh man. All right. Well, it's not too long. Let me grab. Where is it? Where is it? All right. So I'm trying to experiment with this thing. Apparently, I can make. I can drag your little title names on the bottom to a scene, which is pretty cool. So there's Marthas. There's Wyra.
That does look like a different
Noggin.
scene.
And is it just 3? Damn, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gonna be fun.
Alright, grab the tokens required.
Oh, good.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, this is
Um,
going to be well. This
this
is going
is-
to go well.
This is.
Oh,
this
I
is
take it back.
terrible.
There's one thing I need to do during the ride.
Yes, go for it.
Marthas is going to approach each of you and ask, might I keep a lock of your hair to find you easier in the future?
No.
No.
What about you, little fellow?
Why is this thing being so laggy for me?
Because there's a lot
fine.
of shit. There's a lot of shit here.
There is a lot of shit on screen.
There is a lot of shit. So, what does Noggin do to this when the necromancer approaches you?
Just a small lock of hair.
Of what?
Your hair, the thing that grows on your head.
But why?
It makes it easier to find you later. In case you decide to go hunt creatures.
Which this party is
Well,
prone to.
I suppose I have a hair or two to spare.
Ah, very kind.
All right.
Great.
So you have a lock of Noggin's hair. You approach through a passing and come to the northern side of Warsong. You can see the main keep probably miles out because this structure is easily, God, I don't know, maybe 100, 150, 200 feet tall maybe. It's giant. Just a solid structure made out of, well, I think blackened iron and spikes and shit everywhere. It's pretty impressive. Come to the front gates, or to the northern side. You also wouldn't need to be very far to see to the far to the northwest. Far to the northwest. You can make out hosts of undead. And the main man himself also standing on the on a scourge architecture style pedestal.
And do I recognize him? Have I heard of him before?
You've heard of him. You know, during when you're studying in Scholomance, he may have been brought up a couple times. You know. Yes, but yeah, to clear any doubt, yes, you know exactly who that is. There's no mistaking. Directly in front is a small contingent of Horde warriors behind a battle line. You can see catapults lobbing solid black stones towards the undead lines. Several craters have been pitted over the area where the rocks have missed their targets and dug deep into the earth.
Well, they're trying at least. They fault them for that.
This is essentially the front gate to enter the keep. Over here is a side passage. You see that the keep is essentially inside a dugout mine. They use the surrounding rock and shit around the keep as mineral resources. So this is essentially one giant excavated mine.
I see.
This area, past the gate, is essentially what I'm talking about. Yeah. To further solidify that, there's like cranes, service cranes and shit with hooked up to excavate materials and minerals from the earth. Most of them are covered in webs, however.
I have a good idea as to what may have caused that.
Yep. I think that's all of note. Marthas. Necromancers can detect? Can they detect undead at will? I don't know.
No, that's paladins.
That's a paladin thing.
Yeah.
Well, paladin, whatever. It doesn't matter what your detect undead range is, because that over there, big name over there, is definitely bam.
Definitely setting off a few alarms.
You setting off. He's triggering you a little bit.
You may have heard of him.
You may have heard of him. There's a couple of emanations coming from the keep too.
Ooh, exciting.
Well, shit, couple coming from the keep and
right behind him,
coming right in front of him.
Oh, how about directly behind the paladin?
Do you wanna explain that?
Oh, no,
I don't think no one else caught on to it really. I don't think they did.
Oh no, like right now, you know, the horse. He's riding a skeleton horse. Like it's very obvious.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Jeeves.
No. We're just talking about the horse.
Okay.
Jeeves is off in the water making his way north. He'll be a bit.
Do you issue any commands, or how do you want to handle your reinforcements, your knights? For intensive purposes, they're following Wyra's command.
They're not gonna trust the creepy necromancer.
Just go ahead and charge over there. I'll raise your bodies eventually. You will fight again.
So we're a little ways outside of the keeps.
Yeah, we'll say once you've made clearing, you're probably a good mile or so, because most of this land is just straight flat.
Okay. Well, I think we should probably hold the Alliance forces here for now, and we'll approach. And as a forewarning, we don't want to just show up with all the knights like, "Hey, what's up? We're totally here to fight the Scourge."
This is a good plan.
That will go poorly.
Yeah. Who speaks Orcish in the group? I know Wyra does. What does can Martha speak Orcish?
Marthas does technically, but he doesn't let people know.
Got
He
it.
speaks any language that isn't an exotic language. He's got an intelligence of almost 20.
Got it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you're just kind of standing in the shadow of this giant keep with a battle line to your east.
We should probably approach the battle line. We don't want to cause any confusion.
Oh, I thought the plan was to run straight towards the keep, screaming a battle cry to let them know we were here to assist.
Your sarcasm is noted, of course. Very well. Let's proceed.
Alright. You guys get a little closer. We'll say probably about right here. And you hear a horn blow from the gatehouse from over here.
As expected.
As expected. Did you do anything in response to that, or you just keep going?
I'm gonna step to the other side of the ogre, personally.
Well, I'll raise my hand. Prominently display the tabard.
Okay.
The neutral side.
Alright.
But unless they start shooting at us, we'll keep going. Which, I mean, it is a possibility if they start.
Yeah, so you can see from on top of the gatehouse the orc that just blew the horn. He's just keeping an eye on you right now. Yells back something in Orcish that's kind of, you can't really make out because he's pretty far away. Yells back behind his shoulder. And that's about all you can see happen. Well, also when they blow the horn, the battle group's attention's caught to your area. For sure.
That's probably fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're outnumbered.
And you see both your Argent Crusader companions riding out to meet you halfway. And
Well, I'll stop him. I'll step away for that.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the other guys real quick.
Okay.
And see what
They're not
happens
dead
there.
yet, are they?
No, but we're soon to find out. Just pay attention to the chat logs and you'll see. That's
Oh, good.
you will know. You will know. All right. You're right back. All right, you wee pricks.
Oh my god. I told you I was sitting in my bed, man. I'm about to fall asleep.
Damn, you're falling asleep.
I've had a long week, man. I've had a long week.
Me too.
I'm
right.
ready.
One thing I wanted to say before I started this, when the Magnataur stopped to pick up the fucking sack of meat, you could hear footsteps come. You can still hear clampering, and the earth still kind of giving a little shake coming from behind it. So take with that information what you will. Anasaria cast Divine Shield, or
Shield of
Faith. There you go. On the Orc Captain and Zek.
Yep.
And thou.
I should have. Two, I think it's 2 first level spells per day. I don't think I have 3.
Okay. And once you do so, stands up, yells "No!" in Orcish. I'm not going to bother typing it out. And they all stand up and let loose a volley of crossbow bolts.
And Anasaria will join them and shoot her bow as soon as I'm done killing this fucking piece of shit.
Okay. Done.
Pick me up, you assholes. There we go.
Also,
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you're aware, but it changes the music for the whole server.
Does it? Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah, we heard Warsong.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay, actually, give me one more second.
Turn it down just a little bit.
So wee bit.
Is it too loud? What does it sound like on your side? Is it too loud?
It's roughly equal to, if not slightly above, your volume.
Really? Okay, that's a bit too loud. Honestly. Yeah, we'll turn it down to about there. You still
That's
hear
good.
it? Okay, cool. Alright, they're going to unleash crossbow bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 of them.
What?
Holy shit!
What? What?
Damn!
Whoa. Did we
Wow!
just get 3 crits?
3 crits.
Holy shit! If I don't if I miss this shot, I'm gonna feel like a fucking asshole.
So, what you can tell from the volley, 3 of the fucking crossbow bolts hit somewhere on its face, and it rears up on its hind legs and tries to swat the bolts away from it.
Hang on, I'm shooting
roar.
off my shots right now.
Okay. Holy shit! So it took quite a bit of damage. Holy fuck! The surprise round is real, dude. Holy
Oh,
shit!
no, I don't think that's gonna do it.
13. Actually, 13 will hit. Yeah.
Okay, and I have a second shot
Their-
too, so I'm gonna
their
just
AC
do that
is
real quick.
absolute shit for their size.
Okay, so 1 crit, 1 hit. That's fuck. What's a crit on a composite longbow? Is it times 3?
Should be times 3. Should be.
Okay, so I need to remember how to do crits.
24, 48.
1d, or no, 1d.
83 from just the other guys.
Jesus.
This times 3, and
So 27.
so 9 times 4.
Oh. Times 4, times 3.
Well, times 3 for the first one, but the next hit was also a 9, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Got it.
So 45?
Got it.
No,
Yeah.
36.
Damn, son.
119 damage just from the range attacks.
God fucking bless that opening
Jeez.
volley. Like, the light literally blessed that volley, though. Real talk.
How much did you say it
damn.
was? 119?
Yeah, 119.
Okay. Damn, son. Let me, you guys get another volley like that. Alright. 180.
Depending on its movement range.
Alright. Now it would be... That's the surprise round, so now it's initiative.
Oh, yeah. Right, that's a thing.
Magnataur. Oh.
Oh, fuck my ass.
D20 plus 1.
It's okay, I got my
Ooh.
first... I got my good roll out.
Okay. So, that was for the Magnataur. Let me do one for the Warsong.
My follower will just act on my turn.
Okay.
I
So
imagine
turn-
Bradley's gonna say where he's at.
Yeah, because he's a punk bitch.
He's probably pissing himself back there. Add turn.
He's pissing himself while slightly getting an erection at that volley.
Add turn.
Oh, that was some sexy damage. Holy shit.
He's peeing in the air.
Oh my god. I didn't know it fucking saved this shit.
Quick, Zek, intercept it so we can get another volley like that off.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Magnataur with a 16. Warsong with a 5. Okay.
The Warsongers going to act as a group?
Yeah, for sure. I'm not going to do separate. That's... Oh, fuck
Okay.
that.
No, that's fine.
It's going to throw the meat sack somewhere over here in anger. And let me check its speed. It's Battle Guard.
Alright, the Magnataur instantly dies.
Instantly dies.
Corpse
Okay.
explosion. Actually, no, fuck that. Nothing happens, it just disappears. Like, no one knows what fucking happened, someone just removed the file from the game.
Okay. It's going to do an opposed strength test against this rock to just plow
I
through
knew
it.
that was what was gonna happen.
Oh, God.
I fucking knew it.
Oh, God.
Let me just go ahead and...
Reflex checks?
Not an opposed
Yeah.
strength, but he needs to beat DC. It's a pretty big rock. DC...
Like 40.
DC, I'll meet you at DC 30... DC 35. DC 35.
Because I imagine it has massive...
Fuck!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh!
It has massive strength, fucking just fucks up.
Oh, wait, I was looking at its fucking base strength and not the mod. I forgot it was the mod. Fuck! Okay. I was like, okay, he gets plus 25, so let's think of a reasonable number. No. Okay, that's fine. He's just gonna barrel over this way, and
Does he take damage for fucking headbutting the fucking boulder?
high or low?
Hi. Oh shit, my bad.
No.
You said hi.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Almost.
You jinxed it. It would have been high, but you said it.
And also, Magnatuar Caves. I fucking love Heroes Might and Magic 5 soundtrack. It's so good.
I just love Heroes of Might and Magic, period. End of sentence.
Oh shit.
And then you see
hi.
another one. Crest underneath.
Off tank, what the fuck are
Off
you
tank.
doing?
Grab the axe!
Melee!
Alright, Zek, you saw this giant fucking 30-foot tall, 20-ton monstrosity come barreling towards you. And then another one coming out of the caves from behind it. You're up. Da 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 da.
You got plus
I
2
want
so you're good.
to try to intimidate him.
Oh god!
Intimidate?
What the fuck?
Wow, okay, explain to me what you're going to do.
I'm going to throw my arms with my axe, my very big, scary axe, in the air and just fucking yell at him. Just rah!
You know there's actually intimidating shout, right?
Yeah,
I
there
don't
is.
have it.
You don't have
Like
any
actually,
shouts?
like in the book.
Nope, I don't have a single shout.
There's a challenging
Specifically
shout that
Avoided
makes
picking them.
a challenging shout will make the target fight you if they fail a will test, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's like a once per day shit.
Yeah, but you get more if you take more feats or something like that, or I don't know. It's whatever. All right, but this intimidate. Since you didn't really shoot any of the bolts or anything like that, we'll say
The
DC
Magnatars
20.
don't know that.
But he doesn't.
Oh,
he
what?
doesn't know that. DC 20. 21. So you're like, oh, whatever, waving your arms up in the air when it recovers from striking
Are we
the boulder.
just doing all GM rolls now?
Oh yeah, you didn't have to do that, but it's whatever.
What?
Yeah, he rolled a 21.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
I
you-
just clicked
you
the
sent that
dice
to me.
icon. I don't know why it's still doing it to you.
What? Huh?
Yeah, I clicked on my skill.
I
Hold on.
wonder
I don't know,
if
blame Ryan, he used to work on this shit.
I wonder if you send me a message, and then you use the macros if it just defaults to
Yeah, if it just...
what you just
yeah.
last.
Let me
used.
try this now. So I just typed in
Okay.
chat.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll handle animal.
Um.
Yes.
It was a good Magnataur. No, no,
that
your
flat?
intimidate. Your intimidate went off. You know, and you got its attention after it recovers from bashing into this rock, which honestly it really should have went through, but I totally misread that sheet wrong.
Wait, he's focused on me now?
Yeah, like he.
I wanted him to run away. Shit.
Wow. You're 8 feet tall? Well, no, you're no. I'm sorry. You're like what, 6 feet tall at most, maybe?
Yeah, but like six.
Yeah,
right.
you would need. Go ahead.
If anything, you could make it take like a -1 or 2 to hit because it's so fucking confused that this little fucking like 6 foot.
Elephants are afraid of mice.
All right, Anasaria,
Okay.
you see Zek dashing on the cover, waving his arms and
What a
axes,
waste of a
going. Yeah. It's bearing down on Zek now after it recovers from striking the boulder.
Humans.
Bradley, what the
shit?
Zek, what are you doing?
I really wish I knew what the Warsong were gonna do, because fuck. How high is like this rock? Like, could I vault over it?
It's enough that you'd have to crouch underneath it to hide. So it's, I don't know, maybe 5 feet high.
Let me check my skills real quick. Oh, that's right, there is no acrobatics in 3.5.
Does it climb like a separate skill or some shit?
Oh, climb! Yeah.
It's strength based, so you should have a
Yeah, I should
chance.
have that.
Yeah, it's not going to be that challenging because it's only 5 feet. And
she's gonna step, and my intention is that. Actually, wait. Fuck that! I'm going for the flank. Hi.
All right.
Then I can't exactly empower my attacks yet. So this is just going to be base weapon damage, unfortunately. First attack. Plus 15. Yeah.
Hit by like 3 fucking times. Another hit.
I'll just roll. Do you want me to roll the damage separately, or just combine the damage?
Just combine them. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Just take huge chunks out of its HP. 28 damage.
Oh, I didn't even factor in the fucking flanking bonus. Whoops. Does flanking do anything to damage?
Flanks to hit.
I know it's.
I'm almost positive it's to hit.
Okay, yeah, I think it's just a hit. Yeah, I didn't even factor that in. Whoops.
Okay.
Actually,
So
wait a minute.
Wait. What's up?
When I hit with the bow, you said they were AC like 13?
Their AC is low as shit, yeah.
Okay, so I don't need to roll to hit.
You're correct. Holy shit.
I have a plus 15 and a plus 12 to hit.
If you roll a 1, you fumble. A roll of 1's always a fumble. So technically, you know.
Okay, I'll just roll flat d20s.
Okay, there we go.
And not even waste my time typing in the bonuses.
Yeah,
If it's a 1.
Didn't
If
even
it's
realize
anything
that.
except a 1, it hits.
Come around the rock, got your sword in hand, and you start slicing it with its fucking mammoth legs, and just blood's gushing out all over the place now. Nice. Warsong. These 2 orcs are going to be inspired by you running around in the balls to engage a Magnataur in close combat. I'm going to come over here. Can he make it? Oh, yeah, he can make it.
Thank God I have a meat buffer.
The rest of
I
them
have a
are
meat
going
buffer from the other one.
The rest of them are going to fire. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4 crossbow shots. Da, 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 da. 24, 29, 39 damage. Alright. Still pretty good. 114. And 2 swipes from the dudes from melee. 21. Alright. This Magnataur is yelling out in pain after just getting filled with fucking crossbows and getting chopped. Its flanks getting chopped into. It's going to... Well, actually it has reach, so it can hit you from there. Alright, Zek. Actually, first off, it's going to make a melee attack against you. It should have said that these things have giant-ass clubs in their hands.
Clubs, alright.
Yep.
He's attacking me?
This one
shit!
is, yeah.
I'm not the one that just tore into his legs.
You intimidated it. Alright, hold on.
Mission
All right.
accomplished. Good job. You fucking did it.
I wanted him to run away.
I don't... Okay, I thought your intention was to get him to attack you or something, because... I don't know how you were planning to scare a
He was trying to
fucking...
negatively affect it in some way.
Alright,
God
fine,
knows
well,
what he was trying to accomplish, but the concept was there.
It won't attack you. It's going to make one attack. Well, hold on. Does it have one attack? No. Okay, I can set it to no. It's going to take its club. All right, it's going to turn around and face Anasaria and the 3 orcs. It's going to make one swing, just a sweeping blow with its mace to hit all 3 with the same attack.
Oh God, Cleve. Rip.
No power attack. No attack bonus.
Oh right, power attack.
So everyone gets hit at AC 33 for 20 damage. And
Does that mean if he'd have hit one person, it'd have been 60 damage?
no. If he would have done one person, he uses his full attack action. And these orcs get sent flying backwards.
Is there no save? Like I'm still here.
You're there, but you want him to save? Okay, we'll do a save. Fine. We'll do. I guess it's fortitude because they're hit.
Yeah.
We'll do DC damage taken.
Yeah.
No go.
Okay.
You can do it too. Might as well.
Yep.
Nice.
Go.
I take that hit and I just take it like a fucking champ. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Not like this.
Rip. Rip.
The
High or low? Hey Zach, say hi.
Hey Zach. All right, yeah, it's torn between these two. On a high, it goes after Zach. Nope. All right.
Fuck.
It like a fucking charging bull. It with its front hoof, it does that little, smacking the ground, kind of pushing the ground behind it, kind of thing, and then it charges after.
Do I have time to react and brace?
You can take a reflex saving throw. DC. How fast are these things? We'll say half their speed. So DC 20.
Fuck!
Barely! Okay, comes barreling this way and crashes into you with a charge attack.
Crit 120.
Instant death.
No flank, no power attack. +2 to hit. Charge is +2 to hit, +2 damage, or just +2 to hit. I don't fucking know. We'll say +2 to hit.
I think it's +2 to hit. What?
Okay, hold on.
What?
Disregard that third attack.
Okay, good, because I was dead.
I don't know why I rolled the third one.
Okay, that's how much fucking damage?
What?
Oh.
What is it? What?
Hi. Okay.
Huh.
Alright.
Huh.
12?
12 hit points.
Oh.
Right, Zek. You can see through the legs of this Magnataur that Anasaria is getting the other shit kicked out of her now. And you're up.
It looks like things are being handled here, and so you know.
I'll see you guys at Warsong Keep.
No, I won't do that. I won't do that. 1 second though. Let me scroll down a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna have to move up and take a power attack.
Power attack. Alright. So you know that their AC is utter shit. So you can subtract as many points as you have base attack bonus. So
Okay.
what? I think you're level 7, so you can subtract 7 to add 14 damage to all damage rolls. The attack macro should work. I don't know if I set yours up or not. Pretty sure I did.
I hope so.
Yeah, just when you click the full attack, it'll give you prompts and just put minus however you want to minus, and then just add double that to your damage. Because you're using a two-handed weapon.
Did I do that correctly?
You have... Oh yeah, okay. I didn't fix it all the way. So you only have 2 attacks because you have +7 and +2 is right now.
Right.
So we just ignore attack 3 and 4. So you did
Okay.
65 damage. What? What? Did you subtract all 7? Yeah, you did. Jesus.
Yes, I did.
You made Flesh Render stupid, remember?
I did.
Alright, hold up. Someone's at my door. 1 sec.
I'll try my macro next turn and see if it fucking works.
If not, I can fix it. It's a pretty easy fix.
Yeah, but I'm on my headset right now. I'm doing WoW D&D shit.
I'll leave at like 9:15 or something.
Where you been?
I went to my buddy Luke's last night.
Oh, I got you. But yeah, man, I'm here for the rest of the weekend now.
Okay, that's
So,
fine.
I'll be here when
Zek-
you get back.
Zek just cleaves into the flank, and
What time are you leaving?
this Magnataur is incredible.
Okay.
She's bloody, incredibly bloodied.
He didn't die?
Didn't die, but she's hanging in there.
Gosh.
You're up, Anasaria, hanging on to a thread of life.
5-foot step back.
Okay.
Lay on hands all of my points on myself.
Okay.
And
Whoa.
so my Draenei is gonna note that. Oh, hi, yeah.
Yeah.
And she is going to. I don't remember what I gave her all.
These things have 250 health.
A little higher.
260?
It's a little higher.
A little higher.
275?
Higher.
Higher? You said barely hanging on. He's already taken 244 damage.
He's barely hanging on. You've done more than half of its hit points to it already.
Oh god.
Oh no, I said Anasaria was barely hanging on.
Yeah,
I said
I'm.
Anasaria.
Oh.
Yeah. No, they've taken... This one's taken substantial damage. It's just all the cuts, and especially your power attack where you just fucking lean back and put all your fucking force into these mighty hits. It's just blood just spewing everywhere. And the rune blade is
so
posed.
17.
Cure light.
That's cure mod.
Cure mod, okay.
And then 18 on top of that from my lay on hands. So 17. So I get 35 back. Puts me at
That's
47.
Enough to soak one attack.
Yes, one single attack, not even the entire attack, just the first one.
I jest. Remind me
I
next
can
turn
take
to
half
make
of
it.
the first one.
Remind me next turn to make it take a minus 15.
Also, I
power attack.
didn't even prep for this fight like I fucking should have. I was retarded. Because
What would you have done differently?
I gave my priest fucking bull strength and endurance.
Oh.
As spells.
No buffs.
No buffs. I'm retarded. To be fair,
Right.
I haven't been in the mindset for this for like how many months now?
It's been a while.
I wasn't in the part. Anyways,
Orcs.
I'll remember for next time.
Or the
Yes,
Warsong
orcs, please God.
Charge back in. It actually gets to make an attack of opportunity because they enter within its reach. So it makes one attack against just one of them.
Yeah, unless they have fucking reflexes or whatever.
Mm-hmm. So this
Oh
one
my
comes
God.
charging in. You know, oh God! Here comes the fucking hammer, smacks him, and he just sent flying. And yeah, he's dead. He's done.
That's good information I've just acquired.
This yeah, is it though? This orc captain climbs up the rock. Okay, I'll just make the check just in case. Roll 1d20 plus strength mod 5. Sure. Yeah, good enough. Climbs up the rock, and you can see Zek that he's kind of trying to judge the distance that he needs to jump to try to get on top of this thing, but he can't do it
you
yet.
fucking legend.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Tauren, and we're gonna get 3 crossbows and a melee attack. Okay, cool. So 2 crossbows. Hey, they're gonna shoot the wounded one. They're not dumb. Whoops. Okay, and then a battle axe hit against the uninjured one.
Ooh.
Okay, and another crossbow into the injured one from the Tauren. Okay, so he took 19, and he took
Wait,
what?
where were there 4
Yeah.
attacks from? Didn't one of them just die?
So 2 crossbows from here, shooting into this one.
Oh, the turn order's in the way for me. My bad. I didn't see that.
Oh, is it?
I didn't see those
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, it was the same for me. I was like, where the fuck are those? Is that measuring arrow coming from?
Can you move the turn order, or is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
can.
just moved it.
Okay. I was making sure.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. All right. So he took 15. Okay, and he took 15. All right. Magnataur. Zek. It's now you're probably feeling pretty good about cleaving the flanks of this wounded Magnataur, and it turns to face you now, and it's going to make a
Haha.
special attack against you.
What?
You'll see.
I don't want to see. Fuck. Okay.
Go ahead and read that.
It reaches down and tries to pick up the target in one of its massive hands. The target must reflex save DC 14 to avoid getting caught. Successes fail. Find out what happens. Next 4.
Yeah, that's for me.
If
That's for
caught,
me.
you are considered held and must find a way to escape on your own. Okay.
So, you have to 14.
Reflex.
Oh, he gets it. Tries to
God.
reach down and scoop you up, and you manage to duck or roll out of the way, or however you want to
I
get out
press
of it.
X to climb up on his arm the way PS4 games are
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah, is that what it is? Quick time events.
No, you were just spam dodging like this is fucking Dark Souls. You were spam rolling.
Really though. The other one tries to pick up the DC 16.
Oh, so it's random.
It is random.
Ooh,
Well, yeah,
I got lucky.
it's a CMB.
Rip. Alright, so yeah. You see Magnataur, this one, the uninjured one, well, this one, the one on the left, reaches down, scoops up the Warsong Battle Guard in one of its hands, and he's trying to wiggle free. What icon? I guess I'll use that icon. Sure. So he's being held in the Magnataur's grip right now, and we're back up to Zek Thornblade. Magnataur's facing you. You've just recovered from a dodge roll.
Yep. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Another attack. Alright. This time, I'm going to spend my move to perform a careful strike as well.
There you go.
Since I'm now close enough. I assume there's no flank bonus anymore?
You're correct.
Not for you. It's facing you.
Yeah. Oh, word. So we're gonna do this, but it becomes this because of that. Or you know, I'll just do this, and then that, and then that, and then yes, and then boom.
What the fuck?
Oh!
What the fuck?
So you have one hit because that fumble doesn't do anything. A fumble's a miss with a 4.
Lame.
But
That's okay. 77.
your
Still
one
good.
attack did
It's a fucking
67.
crit.
Or 67.
Jesus. Right. So probably when it's like it's still kind of, its arm was still kind of low when you when it tried to pick you up, and you just fucking hack into it. Your axe probably digs like a solid foot into its fucking forearm before you yank it out, and there's just, again, just blood spilling fucking everywhere. What was that? 67? Yeah, 67 damage. Jesus Christ.
Haha. Fear me.
Zek, high or low?
Hi, come on. Let's ride this momentum.
Alright. Alright. Zek, you yank the axe out of the fucking Magnataur, and you just happen to glance at your blade to see that it's clean. Like it hasn't seen combat yet. No blood, no nothing. And you can feel it wanting you to keep on just attacking and attack and attack. That's basically it. If you would have failed it, something would have happened. No, not now, but soonish. Anasaria, a struggling orc is trying to get fucking free of this Magnataur.
Yeah, my Draenei is gonna cast Bull Strength on me. I'm gonna 5-foot step. I'm gonna 5-foot step in, and I'm gonna aim specifically for the forearm that's holding the orc, like the tendon. She's really trying to get in there.
Sure.
And I will be adding because I know aiming for a specific part makes it a little bit harder. So I'm just gonna throw in my bonus just to be safe.
It probably won't even fucking matter, to be honest. AC's so shit.
Yeah, probably. But then with that should be 17, and then that should be 18, but then I can subtract. Let's subtract 6. And then that would be 12 damage, but it's more for two-handed weapons, right? For power attack? Is it
Power
times
attack,
3?
power attack doubles your whatever you took off your base attack.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be plus. I'm just making a note so I don't like screw up my roll.
Sure.
First attack.
Hit.
Second attack. That would be for the same thing. That won't hit.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
low.
don't think. So then that's. Uh,
20 damage. All right.
20 damage into the forearm.
I think it's going to make a strike check at DC 20. I think that's fair. Okay. So, hack into the forearm. And, yeah, it's definitely enough damage to cause it to drop the battle guard. And he falls down. Free of the grasp. Alright. He's going to spend his turn. He's going to pick himself up off the ground. And then try to hack at him. Boss Orc over here is going to try a running jump. To try to get on the back of this fucking Magnataur.
Fucking Leonidas this shit, let's go.
Jump.
Please
jump,
fail
jump.
and fall.
Please be a god.
DC 15. Oh!
Yes!
Rah! Jumps on the fucking back of this thing. And he's holding on for dear life. So 3 more crossbows and a battle axe. Alright. Marthas is unsure who he's rooting for. Alright, here we go. Shit. God damn it, there we go.
Good job. You tried.
I tried.
Holy
Fucking crits with these fucking bows, man. Jesus.
The fucking crits period right now. Jesus.
So, fucking 18. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty bad. So, they unleash another volley of crossbows into this Magnataur, and it's enough to finally bring it down.
Fuck.
So it... Oh shit, okay. Let's see. Who would this pertain to? High or low? High is
Low.
Zek. I'll roll for it.
High.
High is Zek. Alright, low. So... The Magnataur, when it gets filled up with arrows in it, you know, it's finally slain. It rears up on its hind legs, Anasaria, and you see the shadow just over, you know, come over you all of a sudden. You look to your right and you see the fucking Magnataur's about to fall on you.
Oh,
So
fucking, I called low, what the fuck?
Yeah, I did high or low. It was either going to fall on you or Zek.
Oh, I thought low was gonna be it doesn't land on me. Rip.
So, DC, it's falling
reflex.
pretty slow. We'll do DC 15 reflex save.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. So we'll say,
Spam roll.
yeah, you'll see you guys moved over here and it falls over here. The orc needs to reflex save or be crushed because he's on its back. 15. Oh, jumps off at the last minute as this Magnataur finally comes crashing down. All right, well done. That's it for. All right, Magnataur. That's the last one. He's going to fly into a rage after seeing his companion cut down. He's not going to bother fucking with this grabbing bullshit. He's going to just full-on attack this battle guard and utterly decimate him to the point where he gets hammered into the ground. And alright, Zek.
Alright.
Oh.
Huh. What?
I guess he should probably be like somewhere over here. Bradley should have been spending his last turns coming up, running up towards you guys.
Do that, and then put that in. That, and then that, and then yeah, and then boom.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so one hits. Well, they both hit, but one crit's confirmed because 6 is not enough.
That's dirty.
What? Is that a power attack?
God.
That was a power attack, yeah, without the carefuls.
Jesus fucking Christ, guy. Okay, plus 33. You did 97 damage. Wow. Alright. That really hurt. Anasaria, you're up.
5 foot step forward.
You probably
Do you
like
remember?
ran... I'll go for it.
Do you remember what we talked about before?
And
I
what
want
was
to
this
be
about?
doing that now.
I'm sorry, what is this?
I am going to, because
If you
Zek
need to
just hit.
message me.
Zek just hit. That hit was fucking massive. It's probably now has some sort of at least mildly lingering evil sense to it. I'm going to. I'm going to smite. We talked about this. We talked about this.
It's very bestial. I don't remember what we fucking talked about.
No, we talked about how the axe would leave behind a corrupting effect on.
Oh my god, that bullshit. Okay.
Not that
Sure.
bullshit. You
Knock
even
yourself out.
said, hey, maybe you guys would need this.
It's like maybe.
Well, I don't fucking care. I'm fucking going for it.
Let me smite the evil that the axe.
I'm
into
literally
the
going to.
Magnataur.
I'm going to Sunwell energy violently purge
Okay,
this energy.
go for it. Go for it.
So this is going to take me a minute to math out. That's. So that would be. Okay, yep, first hit.
Yipper.
And then. 7. I'm just stacking enough to guarantee these hits because I don't want anything fucking me up. So then that's... I'm just gonna combine, since it's not like crits or anything, I'm just gonna combine all this damage into one roll.
Okay. Which is going to be a horrendous amount, for sure.
That's... I guarantee the other room just shit themselves.
Well, whoa, man, okay. Fucking channeling the Sunwell into your fucking blade to deliver this massive blow. Jesus Christ. That's fucking brilliant, dude. Holy shit. Alright.
Blood Knights,
Battleguard.
motherfucker. Blood Knights.
Oh, so, what was that, a smite and your little,
that was my smite and my little trick that I just got.
Was that the turn undead thing? Or smite or whatever it was that you sent me?
The sacred? Oh shit, that's right.
There was one thing that you could expend turn undead, but I think it wasn't only against undead.
Okay, yeah,
15,
I did that damage wrong then.
Well, you've almost killed this thing in one round. Holy shit. Alright. Well...
If you want, you can take off, that would be... Because I did fuck that up. I didn't take into account that Sacred is only against undead. You can take out 4d6.
Okay.
Just 46 randomly from that, because I don't want to, like, reroll it, so just, like, whatever. Oh no, I only did 90-something damage.
Jesus Christ.
91 damage.
Alright, on its turn, it's going to drop its club. It's going to drop its club and try to make grab attacks against both Anasaria and Zek with its hands. With each hand, it's going to try to pick both of you up.
Wouldn't that be like two-weapon fighting? Do you take negatives for that? Or something? I don't fucking know what you're planning or how that would rule, but...
Well, I'm going to rule that he's enraged right now, and I mean, you guys you nearly killed it in one round. I mean,
yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
So, this one's against Zek.
This is a reflex, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Zek is grabbed.
And that's Anasaria. 13. 13. Woo!
Get fucked!
Get fucking wrecked. Alright, Zek. Just because I want to do this before he gets fucking killed. He's got you picked up, and he's going to go ahead and do the... Oh, God, he's going to do number 6. Okay, number 6 is... this one.
How do I try to get out?
Explain to me how you're going to get out. It's going to be thematic, if anything.
Fucking axe. I'm gonna double hand over my head and fucking throw it at his forehead.
Okay.
With
do
a power attack.
You're throwing it. With a careful power attack. If you're throwing it, just
I assume I'm not melee range.
Just make one attack. Just make one attack.
Just regular attack.
It's regular attack. Just one. You can do the full attack, but only count attack number 1.
Yeah, just the first one. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm
no
looking
bonuses
for
or penalties.
No.
And before
I'm
crit.
looking for at least 20 damage.
And before
I'm
crit.
Looking for.
Oh, I was so close.
You were. So
the low roll.
Take the axe. Fucking chuck it, and we'll say 13 damage. Not that impressive. So maybe you missed a little bit, and it buried like on his fucking shoulder, like right next to his face, just buried in there.
And I shouldn't have done that.
You have no weapon now, and now
but I'm good.
You're good. Okay. Oh, you're right. You're right. So what'll happen now is we'll do one more turn order. On its turn, it's going to try to shove you in its mouth. So Anasaria, you see Zek, fucking no weapon in hand, just flailing as the Magnataur's trying to bring him up to its mouth to devour him.
I'm only gonna pull that bullshit once because the way I figure it is like she purged the evil or she purged the corruption. It's not there anymore, and well, I wouldn't count what he just did as enough damage. No, because I don't want to fucking kill it this round. But
oh, okay. Oh, you want to kill it because you want it to eat Zek.
No. I do want to kill it, but I don't want it to be bullshit because I will admit that cheese is kind of cheesy, like extra.
I mean,
cheesy.
It's only like 100-something damage.
I mean, you can decide. There was another corrupting axe hit. You tell me right now. What am I doing? You tell me yes or no.
You don't even need to be honest. It's like hanging on by a fucking thread, really.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna do full round power attack then. Fuck!
Miss!
Fumble the first one.
Fumble. Fumble this one. Miss this one. You can miss it. Do it. Miss
Do
it.
it.
Hit!
No, so I
You
get,
need
I
to
get
do
one.
at least 40 damage.
Oh, I literally can't. I would have to crit.
That's gonna fall to the war songs.
And before 12.
Plus with the power attack bonus. Yeah, I can't do anything. Not with my base damage.
Okay, 17. Alright, so we need at least 15 damage from these crossbowmen, which is very possible, honestly.
Yeah, with the way they've been rolling.
Oh my god, come on.
One more.
There it
Just
is.
got it.
There it is.
Really.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
What a
yeah.
god. What a legend.
Alright, Zek, on its death throws, it's going to throw you with its full strength. So you're thrown 63 feet.
Oh my god.
/ roll 1d8. 1 being north. You're 68 feet to the north.
Wouldn't he hit the rock wall?
Holy shit, you're off the fucking map. Oh! So 18 damage. Not that bad.
That is a lot less damage than I thought it was going to be.
Seriously, though, yeah. And the Magnataur comes crashing down finally. Oh, hold on. Wait. Anasaria, this is your high or low now.
Oh no.
Which one do you want?
Oh, low. Goddamn right, motherfucker.
Alright. Falls backwards and not on top of you this time. Well, fucking fought. Well.
Fucking blade in the ground, immediately, like, resting on it, like, heaving because her fucking breastplate is caved in, like...
Probably a cracked rib or two.
I am going to slowly pick myself up and direct Bradley to bring my axe to me.
Oh, that's a terrible... Why?
Okay, sure. So, Zek, you're... you were thrown 63 feet away, and you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, whatever, and you come by, and Bradley steps onto the corpse of the Magnataur, picks up the axe, and yanks it from the shoulder meat. And I'm going to... hold on, I don't even have to do that. Hold on. PCs. Zek Thornblade. Versus DC. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sorry. DC 15. Hail Mary. Nope. Alright. So, yeah.
Damn, if he didn't have that -1 bonus.
Yeah, he's not very wise. His wisdom score's pretty low. So, yeah, he pulls the axe out and he's just holding it right now and he's looking down at the blade. At the axe blade. While the orcs, the Horde war party gonna tend to their wounded. Well, they're dead, to be honest. But, the orc captain climbs up on the Magnataur's corpse and yells out, Lothar, Ogar, blah, 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 blah. Orc shit. Happy that we won. Victory or death, yada, yada, yada. And, they are going to start finding a way to get this meat on the road, really. Find a way to move it. Zek, you move up right next to Bradley, and he doesn't even acknowledge your presence.
I'm gonna try calling out to him a few times. Like, stick my hand out, like, waiting for him to hand me the weapon.
You ever watch Lord of the Rings?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Precious. No, he'll take a step back from you when you reach out for it and kind of bring it closer to his body. He has to keep it away from you, really.
I'm just gonna full force.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Okay, before you do that, he's like, I think I'm going to hold on to this for you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna full strength punch him in the mouth to try to snap him out of it.
All right.
How do you just want me to roll strength on that?
Basic attack. Actually, oh, here you go. Go to your character sheet and you can roll melee on the first page. Where the fuck is it? So you go to stats and you go down and you see melee attack bonus. Just roll that. Yeah. 16. Where the fuck is this sheet? Pop out. Reflex dodge 16. Nope. So yeah, you suck him right across the mouth, and he steps back a couple feet. And some of the, the orcs and Anasaria you can hear are yelling and cheering that they're fucking fighting each other.
Anasaria immediately pulls her sword out of the ground and walks over and has it at the ready, standing behind Bradley. Put the rune blade down.
He sees
like
you,
weapon, ready to strike.
Yeah, he hears you come up behind him. My weapon. Zek or Anasaria, I guess both of you can try intimidation or really whatever you want to try to coax them out of dropping it. Really,
I love rolling intimidation. Let me do that.
Or diplomacy if you don't want to be a dick.
I'm rolling military commander under the context of Argent Crusade, and he's handling a rune weapon.
Sure.
And I'm gonna roll intimidate and say my weapon intimidatingly with my hand out.
Jesus! Bradley is fucking compelled to drop the axe on the ground. No, he's going to do, he literally has no chance of success unless he rolls a nat 20 on this will save. Okay.
God damn
it. He just, kind of snaps out of it. Finally from you guys speaking reason to him, I guess, or Zek really getting in his face. He just drops the axe on the ground and leans against the rock. Like he's just exhausted all of a sudden. Zek!
Anasaria is going to shoot a warning glance at Zek and say, carry your own burdens. And she's going to go back to the orcs and the Horde.
Pick up the rune blade, Zek. DC 15. Willpower saving throw. Oh man, fail this, man. Don't fucking fail this, please.
If he fails this after I already walked away, Jesus Christ.
Fuck. The first one!
Alright, here goes the campaign, boys. We're done. Goodbye. We're fucked.
With great power. Oh no, here's how we do this. Alright, here's how we do this. Zek, Zek, the last thing you know is you black out. And if you're gonna do that to me. If you would join, you can join the main. You can join the main chat or AFK. Either one. It doesn't fucking matter to me.
I'll join the main chat.
All right.
Goodbye. I can still see what's happening though on the map. How do you want me to? Tab?
Oh no! Don't worry about it. I got you. Zek, we'll put you back on the splash screen. There we go.
All right, I'm out. Please come and fetch me when I may return.
I will. Don't worry.
Oh,
all
fuck!
Right. Sorry, you start heading back to to the orcs and shit, and we'll say that your ears pick up. You're able to tell that Zek just. No, okay, we'll do it like this. Maybe like your detect magic or your arcana thing or whatever tips you off, and you just happen to look over your shoulder to see Zek just kind of. As soon as he reaches up to pick up the axe, he sways a little bit, and his eyes roll to the back of his head for a little bit, and then they come back into focus. And he looks over to Bradley and charges at him with axe in hand.
Do I have a reaction?
You can, if you can make, how far are you? You're 15 feet away, about there?
15 feet.
15 feet? So, yeah, DC 15 reflex. How about that?
Well, I was going to try and do a bull rush.
Oh, okay, well, okay, here's what we'll do. I'll roll. If you can beat him in initiative, then you can do that.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'll roll for him. Initiative.
He's just flat.
Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting this fucking thing doesn't work.
My fucking initiative is garbage. Jesus, every time.
Oh, he took improved initiative, too.
He did?
Oh, no, that's his dex bonus. Okay, never mind. Plus 3.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna say he
D20.
didn't fucking... Oh, god.
Oh, alright, so...
Roll off.
Do it again. 6. Okay, one more fucking time. Oh.
Yes!
Oh, success! Alright, so you take it and you're able to seize the initiative, and you see that he's getting ready to strike down Bradley. Bradley, not even paying attention. He's just got his eyes closed and just resting against this rock. He doesn't even see it coming. A couple of the orcs are giving out shouts and shit. Before you do anything, give me a sec. I gotta do something real quick. Be right back. Okay, all right. So you're gonna bull rush him, yeah. So what was that?
Yeah,
opposed strength or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then +2 on top of it because I'm charging.
Okay. Dun 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 dun.
And I'm still sitting on my bull strength, so thank God.
Oh, hey.
Fuck.
Not enough. So.
Fuck. Shit.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, here's what happens. Charging at him. You got some weight behind you. And what? You just try to like fucking football tackle this guy to the ground or some shit.
Basically, and if failing that, attempting to at least throw off his swing.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Like charging in a way that she'll pin his arm like above his head, sort of like
okay.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I've got what she's trying to do like in my head, but it's hard to explain. Where she's like shoulder tackling but trying to go up.
I got it. But since you didn't beat him on strength, you come at him and you like try to tackle him down, and you kind of you kind of grappled with him for a couple seconds, threw him off a little bit, but with one arm, he pushes you away. And you're probably, since you came this way, he probably pushed you away around that way.
Okay.
And now Bradley snaps up, he puts his hands up in the air, ah! And I think what happens now is we do another initiative test. To see if you can react fast enough to stop him again. Ooh! Fuck! Dude, what?
Get fucked! Get fucked!
God damn it! Damn, fuck, son. Alright, you picked yourself up off the ground. And Zek, he's got his axe up right above his head, getting ready to strike down at Bradley. So you can try something else now.
At that point, if he's still facing away, then I'm going, and if I'm literally right behind him, I'm going for a grapple.
Okay.
That's plus.
32. So what is he? He has to roll grapple too. Is that what it is?
I'm not actually sure how 3.5 works. There's no CMD in.
Yeah, I think it's in like an opposed grapple test or some shit. So his grapple is.
Yeah, it's
24.
opposed grapple.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
like you just fucking take him and like suplex him back behind you from behind or some shit like that, or
I basically grab him from behind, I whip him around and like slam him into the ground so he's face down, and I like knee on his back.
Knee on his back. Okay. Zek will take a willpower test.
Pinning his arms down.
DC 15.
Or
all right, he snaps back into it.
Oh, what happened?
Man, those fucking rolls. All right, Zek, here's exactly what happens. So you blacked out. Next thing you know, what the fuck? Why is Mark saying fuck you?
Probably because fuck.
I guess. Zek, next thing you know, you wake up and your face is down to the ground with Anasaria's knee pinned to your back. The axe is out of your hands, probably about 5 feet. You dropped it probably about 5 feet away. You look up off the ground. You're pinned to the ground, but you look up off the ground. You see Bradley with a look of horror on his face.
I can't see. I'm still on the other screen.
Oh shit, my bad, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Zek.
Okay. I see no new red X's. That's good.
Well, no. What she did when she did it was Bradley would be on the other side of her because she whipped him around herself to put her between him and right.
Pulled him around. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you go.
So that's where he's pinned.
Okay. So I suppose anyone's natural reaction at this point would be like, "What happened?"
What happened?
Sense motive to see if I think or if I'm willing to believe that he's good again now that the axe is out of his hands.
Sure. I mean,
because I could still not trust him, or because I don't know how far the rune blade fucked with his head.
We'll say DC 15. See if your intuition. Yeah, there you go. So
okay,
you genuinely believe that he's not back, yeah.
Okay, so she'll lighten the slack a little bit, and she's still not getting off of him just yet because she's still kind of wary about it. But she'll say, as soon as you grabbed your axe back, you attempted to kill Bradley.
I'm gonna look at the axe and then look back at Bradley and then look at the axe and then look back at Bradley. But I'm not really gonna say much. I don't really know what to say. I did that.
Hang on. Will DC me. Hard
DC. If it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be 20 plus at least. So.
Oh, okay.
If it's hard, yeah. If you want it to be hard, okay.
she'll look down at him and says, "No, you just blacked out and woke up with my knee on your back and your axe 5 feet away."
Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I stand up?
She'll think about it for a moment and let him get up. But after she gets up, she will walk over to the axe, and she won't touch it, but she'll be standing over it.
Run to the axe, my precious!
That orc captain starts speaking in Orcish to Anasaria. And Zek, you pull yourself up and you look around and you see the rest of the surviving Warsong battle guards have their weapons ready.
I scoff. They wouldn't do much anyways.
Well, when I'm standing over your axe, they probably would.
I mean, I don't know. These fucking dudes are critting for days. Crit, crit, crit.
That's true.
Yeah, those crossbows would fucking ruin your day.
Alright. I think I've spent like fucking 2 hours over here. I'm gonna go back to the other group. So,
yep, that's fair.
Whatever you can think of when I come back.
You harbor
Asmarad.
the spirit of balance. You're
What?
the bridge between elements.
Damn, see now I'm gonna have to retcon myself and say that you didn't fly away. Or
She
you
was
flew
scouting.
back. There you go.
Yeah, scouting. There we go.
There you go. Have you been briefed on what's going on?
Nope.
Nope.
Literally just got on.
Okay.
Party
Well,
split. While the important of us are hunting Kel'Thuzad, the other are hunting
Are hunting
Did
what?
Magnataurs.
Really? Jesus fuck. Okay.
Did Zek say anything with when he came in here?
All he said is that he lost control. I noticed Zek is now attacking with the longsword.
He is.
I wonder,
He is.
did the
I
axe
wonder.
change hands?
It leaves a lot to the imagination for sure. Okay, so now, all right. So basically, Gareth, what happened is everyone's at Warsong Hold now, and we'll say that you turned into a fucking bird and you're flying around scouting the area out. And here, let me pull you over to this screen. There we go. That'll change things up for you. Ariana. No Grimfang either.
Yeah, I decided I'll just play Grimfang now.
You gonna play Grimfang? Okay. That would have been good. So yeah, a couple of the Arctic Crusaders are riding up, and Dawn Strider rides forward while the Warlock hangs back. And you can see him visibly with one hand go, like counting you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the rest of you?
Marthas is gonna point towards the ochre. He counts as 3.
Anasaria and Zek have decided that hunting Magnataur is more important than the necromancer Kel'Thuzad.
It counts as
I see.
3, but has the strength of 300 men.
We've brought reinforcements. Alliance.
Dawn Strider turns to
Leaders of
Marthas.
this game.
And yeah, I don't think we've met. And he looks to Wyra to let you know if this one's with you then.
Hey, Gareth, you're doing that thing again where you eat your mic.
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm hungry.
Nom nom nom.
You've just done a PT test and are just breathing heavily into your microphone.
No, I'm trying to eat it.
What was Dawn Strider saying?
He looked at Marthas and back to Wyra, and asked you if he's with you. Dawn Strider never hasn't met Marthas. He doesn't know who he is.
Marthas
And he
is
says
just gonna
undead is
smile
very
his broken toothed, rotten teeth grin.
Okay.
Yes, he is a emissary of the.
Oh
I
man, this
just
fucking
dropped that.
internet. Okay, it wasn't just me. Okay.
No, I dropped 2.
Okay, thank God. So yeah, emissary of the Evan Blade, I assume. And just okay. There was nothing you could do to convince them to come this way? I mean, we need every able-bodied crusader here.
Anasaria is what we call a stubborn individual.
I didn't bother with wasting the time when she was going to go through with her ridiculous plan anyways, so we simply rode ahead. Amusingly, they actually left early.
Heavy sigh. Wonderful.
That's a good question. How early did they leave?
They had a solid lead on you. Enough to where they had already encountered the Horde hunting party before you guys got there.
I was about to say, like, in theory, they should be wrapping up. Should have already wrapped up, depending on how far away the cave is and how early they got there.
No.
They even survived. Oh.
I have none.
Holy shit.
Dawnstrider. You know who's in charge of this keep? We sought to speak with them before we had the Alliance Knight right up upon the battle line.
Wyra, my old friend, you are you are in for a treat. The overlord of the esteemed overlord of the Warsong Hold is none other than the highly revered Garrosh Hellscream. Known for his
gonna groan.
temper and, well, hot-headedness, to say the least.
A Hellscream. I have heard this name. Very well. Shall we?
I would caution, just be careful, he says, as he's riding around.
Aren't I always Dawnstrider?
And
You should migrate the server. Maybe try and pick one. What's the server currently?
oh yeah, hold on.
Maybe try either central, south, or east.
Server settings.
Oh, Will, you're gonna
Now
love
we're on
this house.
central.
Try moving it to south or even eastern.
South, change.
You said Snowpocalypse hasn't started, right, Ryan?
I don't. Hello?
Yo.
Okay, it disconnected for
Okay.
a second.
Weird.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
change
can't really
servers.
see it from here. I tried looking out the window, but the candle in my room has just like blinded the outside. Here, I'll go take a look.
Oh, there's a microwave over there already.
Yeah, it's Lee's old one. Frozen Hot
Okay.
Pocket in 90 seconds. Single Hot Pocket, unfortunately. But perfectly in 90 seconds.
I see. Damn, I've got my own. I was gonna bring
Well,
it
we
too.
can double microwave.
So what's going on right now? Are they... You guys looking at videos or something?
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
what?
I thought they were doing something.
I think they're checking on Snowpocalypse.
There's no sign of it.
What the fuck?
Apocalypse.
I'm over here having to deal with people telling me, "Hey, be careful," and I've got fucking work. Hey, we're still gonna be you still have to go to work if you work this week. Fucking Snowpocalypse.
You
Alright,
mean
anyways?
the weather agency overhyping a storm? Say it isn't so.
Anyways. So it looks like we're on our way to meet Hellscream.
Oh, joyous. All right. So, yeah, you guys ride up. Right up to the battle line. Number of things you can see. First off, small group of Forsaken Death Guard with a one mounted. You can only assume he's in charge of them. You look past him, and you can see. I'm sure you've probably heard stories about Sarfang. I mean, he's not
the right hand of the war chief.
Exactly. You know, he's not exactly unknown for the Horde. Garrosh, then the last name is really the only thing you would know, I would think.
Yeah, Hellscream.
Can't really see a reason why anyone would know who Garrosh is, but when you do ride up, Garrosh is this impressive bulk of just raw muscle and anger pinned up into one freaking orc, just these massive ass shoulders and spiked Serenite plate on top of them. Huge tusks. Not the typical green skin either. Garrosh is more, what do you say, brown? Dark red, maybe? Somewhere around there.
Brown orcs.
Brownish, yeah. You guys are riding up his, there's a crude map drawn into the sand, or into the dirt, that both of the orcs are looking at, and, are discussing strategies and all that stuff, essentially. And Dawn Strider. Now, the Warlock is going to hold back for a little bit. She's going to probably hold back here. Dawn Strider's going to ride forward.
Oh, good.
And I mean, he looks back to see if you're following him.
Yeah.
Marthas is going to hang back with the Warlock and discuss how complicated it actually is to bind an imp temporarily, just to borrow some of its blood.
Sure, and we'll come back to that.
That'll go well.
Rides forward, and Dawn Strider introduces Lyra to Hellscream as very sarcastically as he can. Oh, mighty Warsong Overlord, Hellscream, this is... Reinforcements have come from Valiant's Keep. And he points a finger over to Lyra. More of the Argent Crusade and even an emissary from the Evan Blade have answered the call for reinforcements.
At the end of his introduction, okay. Lyra will bow slightly and... Was Aetherian speaking Orcish?
That's a good point. No, I'm gonna say they should know Common.
Okay.
Probably doing you a little bit of service, you know. He probably doesn't know you speak Orcish.
In that case, Lyra will keep speaking in Common also, and he'll say, "My overlord Hellscream, it is an honor."
And while you're talking, the fucking trebuchets and fucking catapults are still launching boulders over to the Scourge line. Looks up at you, a little growl, and
are we gonna get traded to a voice modulator?
Of course, Lyra has a very pleasant smile on his face. He's in diplomat mode.
Mm-hmm. Let's get one thing straight. As long as you reside within Warsong Hold, you will follow my commands, my orders, and we will tolerate absolutely no disrespect.
Well, that should be no issue.
No disrespect intended.
And you've kept your reinforcements way out of the way. And he looks over. This is all you've brought?
As you may know, Valiant's Keep recently suffered through a siege. It's all they could spare.
Oh, okay. Now,
I thought he was talking about the all over.
Did you keep the guys like way out of the way, or? Because I
They're
assume
kind
you
of like
kept them
on the
out of sight.
horizon. They're kind of on the horizon.
Okay.
Kind of figured,
Okay.
but they held off.
Sure.
Very obviously are kind of like milling about.
Mm-hmm. That won't change anything. And then he says, well, Argent Paladins are supposed to be experts in fighting the Scourge. So come and advise me. And he beckons you over to look at the dirt battle plan drawn to the fucking ground.
You will.
Really rough, but basically, and he explains this as well, that the basic plan is the Kor'kron are more than a match for these pathetic bags of bones, and should be easily enough to wipe them out. There is slight hesitation about talking about Kel'Thuzad. He doesn't know. No, I'm not going to say he doesn't know who he is, but he doesn't know how he doesn't know how powerful he is.
You keep saying this name. I don't know.
Kel'Thuzad, I don't know who he is. No, basically, it's a very arrogant plan. You know, Garrosh will lead the Kor'kron to fight the majority of the Scourge, and then he makes this little slide remark about how you can bring the horsemen to make a a flank charge while the Kor'kron are fighting.
A head-on charge followed by flank sound strategy, but you taken into account Lich, and can assure you Kel'Thuzad is a force to be reckoned with.
He doesn't seem bothered by that. You know, you're trying to counsel him on worry about Kel'Thuzad, and he just slight shake of the head, just kind of brushes it off.
I see. And how does Sarfang react?
Sarfang is oh man, he's probably just he would step in and try to counsel that Garrosh will listen to the Paladin. That you obviously know what you're talking about for fighting in the Crusade and all that kind of jazz. And
we faced Kel'Thuzad forces in the Plague Lands.
Tell you what, Lyra, you can do military commander or diplomacy, or
let's see what skills I got.
Yeah, or really anything like that. But whatever skill you choose is going to be at a -4 because human equals alliance, alliance equal dumb, alliance equal kill. Yeah,
that is solid logic.
That's Garrosh for you. He has a.
Let's go with this because it's a much better roll.
Is it okay?
We are using diplomacy because it has 14 ranks in it.
Okay, we'll go DC. DC 15. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, that's with a -4. Oh no, 16.
Without a -4, so 16.
Okay. So
am I just not seeing it?
He sent it to me.
I sent it to
Yeah,
him
it was whispered.
How did that happen?
Okay.
So
I want to make sure I wasn't crazy.
I did not mean for that to happen.
If you whisper me, it's going to default to whisper for rolls.
Oh,
so if you type in the open right now, it'll default to whatever you just used. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. That's.
You'll have to type out in the open if you want your rolls to be seen. But yeah, you got it. You got a 20. It's
I wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy.
Mm. And with the combined effort of Wyra, Lenora, and fucking Sarfang, able to push this idea through to Garrosh that maybe this isn't the best idea, he'd look over to you and ask, what would your plan be?
As I said, I'm not entirely concerned with the Scourge infantry. I believe between your forces and the alliances, we can crush them easily. My concern is Kel'Thuzad. Perhaps some kind of anti-magic abilities. The Kirin Tor have a presence in Borean Tundra, do they not? They may be of some use.
With that, Sarfang opens up to you that the Horde have sent scouts over to the north, towards Amber Ledge is exactly what it is. And recently, they've cut off almost all communication and have sealed it with a force field barrier. There's been a new presence called the Barrel Order. I'll type that out just in case. Of a combination of Blue Dragonkin and their mortal servants have kind of set up a blockade around Amber Ledge.
Problems never cease.
Problems never cease. And he relays that it's no force could be really spared to try to free, to try to break the blockade, to try to request reinforcements. They would need everything on the battle line. And even then, it wouldn't be guaranteed that the Kirin Tor would help the Horde.
Indeed. Well, if we cannot rely on the Kirin Tor, your own mages. Have any here?
A select few groups of shaman, some mages from Quel'Thalas, probably some, not just Quel'Thalas, there's probably a wide assortment of like Forsaken and undead mages. They'd number probably very low number count, probably about to the 20 to 30 range. Available.
I advise that we consult with them. Perhaps they have an idea, perhaps a way to block Kel'Thuzad's magic, or perhaps shield us from. I can assure you, Kel'Thuzad is a master necromancer with powerful forces at his control, most notably death magic.
And they point you over to the center keep, where most of the mages or the Magnatuar are, assembled essentially. In the meantime, while you're talking with them, Marthas, the Warlock, speaks to you, and Noggin, and really anyone who's around her. You pitch the question about summoning imp blood and all that stuff.
Yeah. Just to a very simple containment circle, and the practicality, like the hardest part in theory would just be anchoring the imp to the circle. So how do you actually get it to fall into the circle like a little idiot?
She says she'd be willing to teach you a few incantations and tricks. But it wouldn't be for free.
Of course not. No. Does she name a price, or is it knowledge?
Let's see. Since you kind of came up with this out of the blue, she's going to take time to think about it.
Yeah. I'll just tell her to get back with me after the battle, because it'd be beneficial for both of us.
Anyways, what were you saying? Wyra was getting ready to say something? I think I cut you off.
Say, very well, I will go speak with these mages and see what we can come up with. With your permission, Overlord Hellscream, we could have the Alliance members move in to join ranks with yours.
Out of the question. Absolutely out of the question. And he kind of points somewhere over to the horizon and said, have them stay over there.
Very good.
We don't allow dogs and swine into our ranks.
Sure.
How loudly does he say this?
It's Garrosh. He's practically shouting.
Marthas will chuckle, but cows are okay.
Boom! Got him.
Marthas, 2 in a row.
Marthas, high or low?
Hi.
Alright. He either didn't hear it, or he ignored it.
Care.
Or didn't care enough to acknowledge it, yeah. You don't know which.
It makes no difference to Marthas. He's lost in his own world.
When you leave this little assembly, Dawnstrider comes up to you and says that the Warlock has a spell, a ritual that we can partake to scry the location of our allies to see if they're still alive.
That may be for the best. I am getting concerned. They should have caught up by now.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's just called scry.
No, she relays that she doesn't have. She doesn't use the typical scrying spell like you have. Hers is called the Eye of Kilrog, which creates a sort of traveling eye that she can see through. But it has a very slight chance of giving false information. Very, very slightly.
But the Eye of Kilrog never lies.
The Eye of Kilrog never lies. You're absolutely right. All she needs, if you went to help her, all she needs is for the group to essentially help her prepare for it. And it's just, she would draw, she describes the process, she would basically draw a circle of power, do some incantations and stuff, and hold her decrepit, rotting hand out, and if anyone wants to see what the Eye of Kilrog sees, they would just have to physically make contact with her.
See. Well, if it will not take long, we may as well do it.
Hold on, Will. Check your check Facebook.
Oh, if you want, you can /W space GM. You can send messages that way.
I forget about that. Yes, that's probably much easier.
Because I closed Facebook. Yeah, just send it to me on.
While they prepare for the ritual, Wyra will ride back out to the Alliance Cavalry and will inform them to set up camp or what have you, just where roughly they are. Hellscream is not allowing them any closer.
Mm-hmm. Now, hold on. Mike, join me in AFK real quick.
You got it.
The third channel. Okay, yes. What's going on here?
I gotta find the exact spell. It's a very low level spell and it lets me whisper a message, but I don't actually say anything, and they hear me and can whisper it back. And what I'm gonna mention is I would consider it a personal favor, professional courteous favor, if you would mention to good Paladin Wyra that we need a lock of his hair for this ritual, and claim that it's because of his background association with the target.
Diplomacy. DC 15 plus 2 because she's not really against the idea. It's kind of amusing.
Oh, wow. I am not doing too good at that.
Oh, okay, you haven't rolled it yet.
No.
Oh, because your charisma's fucking...
It's -2, but I have like 4 points into it, so it's okay. So plus 2, so D20 plus 4.
Yep. Ah! Hey, there it is. All right.
Great.
Cool.
Back to
go back to general. Yep. All right.
Welcome back.
She comes back. As she's preparing the ritual circle for the spell, she also looks up to Wyra and says, a small locket of your hair would go a long way to making sure that the prediction goes accurately as possible. You have connections to the ones being scryed upon.
I sincerely doubt the strength of those connections.
Wyra, go ahead and roll perception.
Do you want perception or do you want...
What was that last one? You broke up.
Do you want perception or do you want sense motive?
Sense motive. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, he actually has that, doesn't he? Fucking paladins.
DC 15.
No.
Oh, shit. Plus 6? Fuck. Alright, well,
Wyra, paladins don't get a whole lot, fucking points, but I spend them in like 3 skills.
Jesus. So, yeah, you're able to deduce that she's lying about something.
I see. Wyra has an intelligence of 10. But I think even the average intelligence could deduce that, hey, didn't I just get this question asked like an hour ago, maybe? Less? How strange.
Yeah.
So
It's a very critical part of scrying, youngster.
Lyra will kind of side-eye Marthas, but then to the Warlock, and you will just have to make do.
What can be considered a laugh? You know, just kind of like low gurgling coming out of her mouth is what it is. And, shakes her head and goes back to the spell. Something like that. There's a brief flash of magic, of energy, and then, again, the circle's ready, and she sticks her clawed hand out for anyone who wishes to see what the Eye of Kilrog sees.
Martha steps right up, because he is all about weird ways of scrying.
Wyra will place a hand on shoulder.
Okay. And if that's it, you guys are treated to the scene of Zek. Yeah, let me go over there so I can. Just
What book is Aya Kilrog in? Is that more Magic
sure
Mayhem?
It's either that or 2nd edition. And I'm not using the actual spell.
Gotcha.
I'm just using a fucking improv thing.
I was hoping.
So yeah, you
I'd be
see
able to send a message.
Zek, Anasaria, Anasarian's 5 level 1 Crusaders, her cohort, and a couple of Warsong Hold guards, or battle guards. They're talking to each other. They're speaking in Orcish. Anasaria is going back and forth with this Orc captain in Orcish. Basically, it's them going back and forth to try to get Zek to take the this rotten bag of meat to the front of the cave to lure the...
At any point, is there any mistrans?
No, Anasaria picks it up really well. And also, this is also a good point. You see Anasaria, because I'll just go ahead and mention it right now. Not a high elf anymore, but a blood elf. Because that needs to be, that needs to be said. Glowing green eyes and everything.
I'm shattered. This revelation has destroyed everything.
The reveal!
My world is so changed.
And the vision blurs a little bit, and it kind of fast forwards to another scene. Zek, in the clutches of a Magnataur, trying to shake out. And in Magnataur, the Eye of Kilrog points him out to be at least 30 feet tall. Half human, half humanoid upper body, lower half woolly mammoth. And Anasaria, there's Warsong. All the Warsong orcs are dead. Thrown about. What? Go ahead.
I said this figures.
This figures. Anasaria is picking herself up after being thrown across the field, and is charging after the Magnataur. One of them, there were two of them. One of the Magnataurs was already dead. Zek finally takes his axe, brings it down on the last Magnataur, splitting its skull in two, and he's released. He's on the ground for a little bit, and Anasaria walks over him and puts her foot on his chest and plunges her sword right into his head. She leans down.
Sorry.
I'll repeat it. Zek finally kills the Magnataur that had him picked up, that had him in his hand, brings the axe down on its head. The Magnataur drops Zek. Zek falls to the ground. Anasaria finally catches up to Zek, puts a foot on his chest, and then brings her sword down.
That's alarming.
Zek, blood spills everywhere. He's visibly dead. Drops her sword and picks up the axe, and then begins to walk south.
What about Anasaria's companions?
Oh yeah, good point. They're all dead too.
I see.
Forgot about those.
Well, that's
That is interesting.
That's
So with the scrying concluded, Wyra will pull out and look at the warlock. You're certain this is accurate?
The Eye of Kilrog never lies.
It makes no
we
sense.
know for sure if we use your.
Yeah.
Is that so?
As far as you know.
It makes no sense. I don't understand why she would disguise herself in the first place, but that is a trifle compared to what we just saw.
This fits the character of a blood elf. Greed, lust for power.
Loud coughing coming from the dog spider.
Marthas will just kind of wave at him.
This is most concerning.
And from there, I'm going to join the other room. I will be back shortly.
Good. Oh, good.
Oh.
All right. You wee pricks.
He's AFK right now.
Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
But yeah, we talked a little bit OOC about all the shit and how he thought about how you all told him that I was trying to kill him and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good long talk about that.
How long has he been AFK for?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes.
Yeah, if you can just have a message.
Oh yeah, I'll ping you.
Okay, cool.
When
I'm
he
gonna
gets
go back. All right, no, Zek's AFK, so
God
damn
it, Zach.
Yeah, we'll just continue on. Being killed by Anasaria happens to do that to a man, I guess.
Kills your self-esteem.
That's right.
Well then. I don't think there's anything for it but
This
to
is most disturbing news.
ride to the cave. What exactly happened? And find Anasaria. I do not know why she wants the axe, but
Lust for power.
It would make more sense in the hands of an ogre.
An ogre death knight. Now that's quite an idea.
There's an idea.
Or, what about if we gave your ogre a third arm? Yes. Let me work on your ogre. So are we riding back to the cave?
I think so. Unless there's any objections or what have you.
Are we gonna take the full alliance cavalry?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Be really cool to just show up with like, okay, what if we took some of them?
So you plan on riding back?
Right into the cave. Yes.
Okay. Oh, Zek's back. Be right back. Alright, you wee pricks.
Oh! Is it our turn again?
It's your turn, laddie.
Attack the orc! No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man. So.
Alright, well.
Alright, back to it.
Back to it.
Back to it indeed. Can I pick up my weapon? Because eventually someone's gonna have to pick it up.
I mean, that's... Anasaria standing, like, by it, essentially.
Yeah, I think he was talking to me.
Right.
She'll just look at him, arms... Well, not arms crossed over her chest, but I'd say, like, weapon sort of down, resting both hands on it, and looking at him rather questioningly and asking, I don't know, can I trust you not to kill Bradley this time? Or attempt to, at the very least?
You can trust that I will do my best not to.
Also, Will, you had said before you left that the orc was going to be orkishing at me. I have not received orkishings.
Oh, yeah, he did. I'll,
I actually found it.
Okay, I'll send it to you again.
You want this to be on right now?
It was in response to you, pinning him to the ground after they saw Zek try to kill Bradley.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Something along the lines of this.
What?
Oh, okay, that's what that was. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, I did get it. I just didn't realize what that was supposed to be. As she's still standing over the blade, eyes still on Zek, she'll toss this out.
Currently, the orc and Anasaria are chatting in Orcish. Well,
I'm going to assume it's okay for me to approach, and I'm going to walk up to the weapon.
Well, Zek, when the orc speaks, he points directly at you and then looks at Anasaria.
Still walking to my weapon.
She'll step aside, but also have both of, like, she has her weapon fully ready to bear, and she looks at him and says, I don't think I can give you a second chance.
Zek says, let's do this.
Alright, Zek nuts up. And you grab the axe. You grab it. You grab it.
I need a will save.
Will save.
A 15.
15.
Everybody hold their breath.
Will save. Oh.
Collective sighs of relief. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the orcs, the Horde, take up positions, and they watch eagerly as Zek pulls the axe up, and Bradley steps back, backs away from the scene, and Zek, yeah, you pick it up, and all's well.
I toss it over my shoulder and a nod.
Anasaria lowers her weapon, and she gives a small nod to the orcs to not do the same, obviously, because I don't believe they would also lower their weapons, but at least show that I'm not incredibly concerned.
Mm-hmm.
And with that finally out of the way, maybe I can walk away this time and shit doesn't happen behind my back. Third time's the charm, right? So yeah, she's gonna walk over to the orcs and
Okay.
Also, is Zek wounded at all?
I had taken damage. I don't know if that damage is still there. But I took 18 points earlier from getting thrown 63 feet.
As
Yeah.
they conversate, the Draenei will come over and cast a Cure Mod on Anasaria and throw out her Gift of the Naru to Zek after a brief moment of apprehension, but a small nod from Anasaria.
Yeah.
And then she will be over close to Ann. Yeah, there.
How much?
There we go. That's a Cure Mod. That's 21 for me, 14 for you.
So I go back up to that. Okay.
Nice.
I am going to call Bradley over, apologize to him, and insist that he follow me into the cave.
Wow, guy. Okay, you just tried to kill him, so on a Diplo DC of
Okay, let me come back.
35.
Okay, that's...
You just tried to murder him.
Well, that's
hey, just
literally
follow me into this
impossible.
cave real quick.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
Okay,
But if you
how
get
about
a
this?
nat 20,
What if wait?
go ahead.
What if I talk to him and be like, look, you picked up the weapon first. You know how it.
I did it because
how
you
it can
told
take
me
control. Right. But you know that that it's hard to control. And you also know that it wasn't me doing that. Look at me, I'm me now.
I don't even know what to think anymore. I only know what I saw, and I saw you tried to kill me.
I saw you tried to steal my weapon, a superior ranking individual.
Steal?
Don't tell me you don't remember.
I was holding on to it.
I recall backing away, and I believe the line was, "I'm going to hold on to this."
I didn't say that.
Oh, but you did.
Anasaria will shout out a confirmation over her shoulder.
You did. No.
That happened.
Bradley claims he has no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, is it still a 35?
As far as he's concerned, yeah. But if you get a nat 20, a natural 20 will always succeed in a check. A natural run will always fail. So, hey, buddy, even though I tried to kill you, why don't you just come onto this cave over here with me? And he is going to decline that invitation.
Okay, well, as I walk off, I will say something to the effect of, if you let me go in here alone and have fun explaining that
Wait, what happened? You broke
to your
up.
next unit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you go in there and you go missing or whatever, you die. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Thornblade. Let me copy. Yoink. Can't see anything,
I can't see.
but don't worry. All will be rectified soon. Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay.
I have torches. Will that increase
Oh,
my
you do have a
range of
torch.
vision?
Okay, good. Alright, so you probably take one out and you strike it.
I strike said torch, yes.
Alright. Lights up. Well, hold on.
Alright.
It's only 15 feet. She's got 25 feet. Oh, wait. 25, 10. How about that? There we go.
Okay.
When you step
Alright.
in here, it's... Good Christ, is it a rank smell. Like, I'm trying to think... Okay, you remember the motor pool bathroom?
Oh god.
think that, but 10 times worse.
Oh my god. Like mop with a dirty mop. Fucking
Yeah,
mildews, mop water.
Mhm.
Fucking.
Piss
Gross.
shit.
Okay, well, despite my better judgment, I'll slowly advance.
Go in.
Oh, what is
Pile-
that? What am I seeing?
Pile of you bring your torch up and you see just piles of bone everywhere. Some
Okay.
gold coins underneath too.
Oh, I will take these gold coins.
Okay.
We'll take these gold coins.
Okay. More meat, more bones.
I'll take these gold coins.
Okay.
These gold coins. These gold coins. Oh, what is this?
That is a red drake with its head bitten off.
Is this its head right next
That's
to it?
it's what remains of it. It's like half chewed off.
Is there any way I can save this thing and make it my friend and pet?
Bring it to Marthus. I'm sure he can do something with it. Bring it to the necromancer.
If I stab it with the axe, can I revive it as a skeletal weird?
You can try.
Is that a realistic you can try?
No, I mean, there's nothing stopping you from slicing the corpse up with your axe. There's nothing stopping you.
Okay.
You mean, just try it and see what happens.
No, we're good.
Okay.
That
Okay.
appears to be it. I'm going
So-
to inspect this corpse further. Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead and make perception as you're scouting around the
perception,
caves to
okay.
find more shit.
I will do that. Let me scroll down to my perception. It's not one of them. Did I add it? I did add it. Okay.
It's your level.
It's combined of like sponge.
Yeah, it's level +3 because it'd be capped. So you should have +10 to it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Especially with a torch, you know, it's not that hard to see. Well, we'll see what you roll. 19, cool. You find shifting through like the skeletons and shit, you find a mild or a varying assortment of shit. And here's where these random magic tables will come in handy. Okay. So we'll go. I need a 1D100. 41. Man, that's garbage. And 1D100. 43. Okay. So let me pull up my notes. Or pull up Notepad so I can keep track of this shit. So you find a finely crafted suit of what looks to be woolly mammoth hide, fit for a humanoid, for a medium creature. Roll that. 74. Ooh. Okay. 82. You find a bastard sword.
Bastard sword.
Bastard sword amongst the corpses.
Sweet.
You find it. It hasn't lost any of its sheen or shine or anything like that. There's no rust. There's nothing. You'd probably imagine it's been here a while if it's with a bunch of rotting corpses. And, yeah, it hasn't taken on any rust or any kind of imperfections like that.
There's something special about this blade.
Okay. And we'll also do one more. This is the good one. 1D100. 80. Ooh, you're gonna like this. Oh man. Okay,
Ooh.
80 and enchantment. And 15. Not so good.
Oh.
That's still not bad, though. So you, rummaging through some shit, and you find a corpse dressed in, full plate mail.
Ooh.
But again, the full, there might be some blood splattered on it, but no rust or anything like that. Go ahead and roll let's see what should be. All right, roll 10d100 and add 4,000 to that.
What? Oh, okay.
4,472.
That's how many gold coins you find scattered throughout the cave.
Yes.
And the last bit is there's a shining ring. And it just catches your eye.
Ring?
A ring. It catches your eye as you're walking through, and you find it on a corpse.
Yep. Take it.
Take it. Yank it. All right. Anything else you want to do? You've searched the area.
Hold on. You said ring, right? Like a ring, shiny ring.
A ring. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to keep track of everything so I don't forget for later. Okay. So yeah, the perception roll covered pretty much everything, right? So like, if I try to further inspect this dead dragon, there's not really anything that's going to happen.
It depends on what you're looking for, really.
Anything weird or suspicious?
Weird or suspicious? You could do not perception, but if you had like nature, you could do a nature check. Now let me see what other skills there are.
Heal?
It's
I'm not sure if heal would apply to whatever the fuck you're planning. I'm just throwing.
I have gather information, handle animal, search. Yeah, that's about it.
Knowledge. Should be nature. I thought nature was a fucking thing.
Well, yeah, but it has to be
Yeah,
trained.
knowledge nature, but I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it? Okay.
Nope.
Well, you can still take it. You can still try to use it, but it's at like -2, I think it is. I think that's what it is.
Okay, so just take 2 off of that.
Oh, Jesus
So,
Christ.
18.
Alright, well, you're able to deduce that red drakes are not native to... They're almost never seen around in the Borean tundra. The red dragonflight. If anything, they'd be more along the lines of the dragonblight, which is way to the east. How one ended up here is... It just doesn't make any sense.
Interesting. Okay. Neat. No. Okay, this pile of corpses is different than the other piles of corpses. Is that a thing I should... Is that just the way it is, or can I...
I would think it's more along the lines of like recent, or not recent, but they're more decayed, so they just threw them over in the corner, kind of thing.
Okay. And is there any fuckery with the ceiling?
The ceiling. Well, the ceiling's at least going to be 40 to 50 feet tall. You couldn't even see the ceiling because it's too dark.
Okay.
With your torchlight.
I'm gonna stand in the center and just roll one more perception check, just for any...
Okay, sure.
Holes in the wall I might have missed.
Sure.
Anything.
This is going to be a hard one because you've already done it. But if you can get a really high roll, I'll throw you a bone.
Like that?
26 is pretty fucking high. Tell you what, Zek. Give the option. I give the option of what table you can roll on. Do you want to roll for a shield, a piece of armor, a weapon, a potion, piece of jewelry, or a wand?
Interesting. First question. Can I use a shield and a two-hander at the same time?
You cannot.
Okay. Second question.
Unless you have, I don't know, you need exceptional strength to be able to wield a two-hander in one hand.
Especially if it's your fucking axe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, well, fair enough. I mean, I do have 20 strength. Alright, follow-up question. Jewelry. Is it just base jewelry, or is there potential for...
No, I'm talking
fuckery
about
jewelry?
these are rings, amulets. Yeah,
So,
rings and amulets.
so I could get amulet of fuckery, basically?
Amulet of X.
Right.
Just depends on what you
I'm
roll
going
for.
for that, then. I would like to roll for jewelry, please, for 5.
Okay. How about you go ahead and roll the 1d100?
Oh, well, I should probably type roll, huh, instead of just 1d1.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Damn! High is good in this case. 94. Alright, well. Okay. Alright. Search around some more, and you found something you didn't find earlier. Another ring on a different corpse on the other side of the cave. This one has a amethyst stone inset in it, where the other one, when you look at it, it's essentially a ring stamped with a lion symbol.
Okay.
Yeah, this one has an inset amethyst gem.
You said alliance?
No,
Or
the
a
ring
lion.
is stamped with a lion. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, alright. Cool. I'm gonna exit the cave now.
All right. Anasaria, as soon as Zek comes back into your detection range, you pick up that he's carrying a lot of magical shit on him.
Her eyes
Perfect.
snap. Her eyes snap over to him.
I wave and say I have things you should check out.
She'll nod, slightly surprised.
He says as he's walking with fucking pockets full of gold, just these heavy ass. I mean, that's 4,000 fucking gold. I don't know where the fuck you're putting that many gold.
Yeah, I don't know
coins.
how the fuck you're carrying out 4,000 gold.
It's okay.
You probably
Can you
have
add
like
that
a
to the
bag
gold?
or something.
Where's my phone? I gotta do math for my gold before I forget. Okay, so... I have 13,106 gold.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
That's right. You didn't spend any of your fucking gold at the beginning.
Nope, I
Oh yeah.
said noob at the beginning, and I didn't know what to do with it. So now I have a lot
Okay.
to do things with.
Okay.
All right, so perhaps you have a moment to inspect my wares. Khajiit has wares.
Am I detecting any more magic than I've already been, or any more evil than I've already been passively detecting off him from the rune axe?
No. The only evil is coming from the axe.
Okay, she'll give a small nod to him and say, "In a minute." And
I need
she'll
to-
return
Okay.
to.
I gotta read that again. Hold on.
While you guys are doing orc fuckery, I'm going to walk over to Bradley and offer him 100 gold.
A bribe? Yeah.
No, it is his payment for his brave service to the Alliance and his continued support for my cause.
Oh,
Does he
and
take the gold?
Yeah, we'll do that first.
No, he's every time you approach him, he's very skittish and he just takes steps back. And you try to offer him gold and he doesn't take it.
Okay, well, more for me.
More for me.
And-
Draenei and Orc. I mean, God God, train. I fucking Anasaria and Orc conversating again in Orcish. Blah blah blah. Zug zug. Dabu. Zubu. Loktar.
Beware Davodo.
I need a refresh roll 20. Jesus. We are on hour, what, 3? Almost 4?
7 more to go.
7 more to go. Bum 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 bum.
Zek puts on the lion ring.
To you. Okay. Well, in the meantime, when you do that, you put it on and you feel a surge of foreign confidence that you never knew you had.
All right.
Well, you have no idea what that means. And you also feel tougher. You feel like you could almost take on anything.
All right. Bring on the third Magnataur. Fight him on love. How many ring slots do I get? Do I get 10 ring slots?
It's only 2.
Okay, because I knew it was 2 in the game, but I didn't know if in this it was 2.
2 in like 90% of all D&D rule sets.
You can take feats that increase your fucking max allotted magic items at epic level.
Wait a minute, does that mean that you can like make a character who's entirely based on magical items?
I guess, but you'd have to
be incredibly expensive.
It'd be expensive, and you'd have to be at least level 20. That's when you start getting epic levels. That's where it's going to get fun. Now, the game's going to get fun at level 18. Oh, Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What happens at level 18?
Bullshit. Air Force works.
We're level 7 still, or 8?
7. Oh no! Damn, I almost whispered Zek. There we go. What the
Only
fuck?
half of that was nice.
What? Oh, okay. It sended 2 of them. That's weird. I was like, okay. Weird. Did you see the top one? Of course.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, alright. Jesus. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't like fucking paragraphs.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you saw... What?
Yeah, everybody saw it.
What the fuck, dude? God damn it. Whatever. I guess it's just gonna have to be fucking block text now. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. He broke out of Orcish to say that in common real quick. Just to make sure you heard that. No.
And with that said, she'll give a small, nod, like respectful, everything towards the orcs, and she will then turn her attention back to Zek and let out a small sigh of relief as she does so, and say, "All right, what have you got?
Mother,
what did you find in the cave?"
Okay, let's start with Lion's Ring. I'll hold out my hand with the ring on it.
All right, these are going to be Arcana checks one at a time.
Yeah, she'll, as he raises his hand with the ring already on, she'll look at him and give just a small sigh. And, alright.
Ooh.
29, alright. Awesome. I will put this in, where is it? Campaign, custom. Cool. I will first put it in Anasaria's. No, I'll show it to Anasaria first, and you can choose to tell him. It's up to you, really.
Yeah.
It's just out in the open.
Of course you would use. God damn it. Fuck you.
Why? Why not, dude? Why not?
God damn. She'll give a small contemplative thought and then explain to him exactly what sort of power the ring is giving him.
All
and
right.
She won't debate his ownership of it.
Sharing with Zek. I will put this in. I'll put this in your folder.
I like that picture. That's a good picture. Nice.
There you have it. What's next?
The amethyst ring.
Okay.
Wait, can't I just... Yes, I can.
Cool. Alright. I don't have a special document for this one, so I'll just send you what it does.
Okay.
Where do I add deflection AC?
Let me check my character sheet. You can just put it under MISC mod at the very end of your AC bonuses.
Okay. No, it won't let me edit that.
Oh yeah, it doesn't let me either. What the fuck?
Oh, no. Okay, go to your character sheet.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, no, there is a deflection slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right before the MISC mod. It's not letting me fuck with it either.
Oh, so you have to go there, right? You go to AC, you go to Other Armor Class, you scroll down, go to Deflection, type it in, just type in like ring or whatever, and then make sure you check mark. Where it says AC bonus, you put how much it is, how much it's worth.
Oh,
wait, what? Where?
You were showing me that.
Oh, shit, okay. Alright, Zek, I'm gonna take over your character sheet. You ready?
Yep.
Character sheet, AC, all the way down
Oh,
to
shit.
all the way down to deflection, right? You just you type in whatever it is, like, Lionheart Signet +1, AC bonus, put 1, and you hit check mark, and it'll add it to your AC.
Okay, so one, and check. Oh, I'm stupid. I typed that all wrong. There we go. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. And then where do I +5 save versus fear? Is that just a misc thing I have to keep track of?
Something to keep track of.
Just throw it under your stats, other whatever, one of your notes.
Okay.
And then she'll relay what the amethyst does.
All right.
And
So Zek, she tells you what it does. It's a ring of spell resistance. It gives you 5 points of spell resist if you wear it. Think of it like this: spell resistance is like a armor class for spells. You basically get depending on how high your resist is, you get a chance to resist any spell.
Okay. I will wear that as well. And both slots are filled. Alright, if it will let me go to my equipment. Okay, the next item for contemplation is the seemingly pristine bastard sword.
Okay.
not
16. Yeah, it's good enough. Whoops. I almost said / whisper bastard.
Ooh. She'll shrug. Decent enough weapon. Say what it does.
It's a bastard sword +2 with keen, so it doubles its critical range.
What? Alright, so immediately my first thought is to have someone break down that weapon for the keen enhancement and apply it to flesh.
Wow. Only if you had an enchanter, which is actually a class.
Which I actually have in my retinue.
Alright, so you've got the full plate and the mammoth hide left.
Full plate.
Full plate. Bam. Full plate +2. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah. Okay.
+2 and the mammoth hide.
Mammoth hide. Hide +1 with resist frost damage 10 points.
Okay, cool.
Useful against the Scourge and their tendency for frost magics.
Rascally rabbits.
And do you have the sack of gold coins on you, or what?
You would have to. You would have to have something obvious on you because that's a lot of gold.
That even on sheer weight alone, like once you get enough gold, you get to the point where you're overburdened. I'm pretty sure 4,000 gold is pretty close to that point. If you actually take weight into account, even though nobody does.
Well, yeah,
No.
probably.
While you are deciding this,
13,000 total now.
I'm going to go into the other chat.
Yeah.
All right.
But I had a great weapon fighter up in the 30s or 40s or 50s or something like that.
Will is back. This ought to be good.
I'm back. So,
You missed out on all of our discussions of Project 1999 and Dark Age of Camelot.
Oh, man. I would have loved to talk about that. So, you guys are riding to the caves. That's the agreement.
That is our plan. Correct.
Sure, let's go see what's going on.
Sure.
I imagine we will be wrapping up soon. 4 hours.
Very soon. It's been, what, 4 hours, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you. There is an encounter. Do you guys want to have a combat? Since you haven't done anything really, it's up to you. I could totally.
I kind of love the idea that would piss Zek and Anasaria off, as if we were the smart group and didn't fight needless fights.
Oh.
What's the...
Basically, the context would be something along the lines of you guys are riding out, and the paladin would catch wind of since undead 60 feet in front of you. It would be kind of in this ravine where they're patrolling through, but they haven't seen you yet, and if you just stay hidden, they wouldn't catch you.
That would be important for the fight.
It would be important to know about them, but we don't have to engage them. We could always
not engaging.
We could avoid them. Again, being the smarter.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Screw it. Let's go balls to the wall. Charge right in there.
So we see this group of undead, and we smartly let them pass.
Okay.
How many undead, though? Just
the-
ballpark.
Let's see.
Do we know
We'll
what they're doing, or are they just kind of like scouting this little area?
Yeah, it's a necromancer is leading.
Ooh. Guys, those guys are dicks.
4 zombies, 8 skeletons, 9 ghouls, and he's being backed up with 6 crypt fiends. It's a decent sized party.
letting him walk by, guys.
Yeah, I think we let them pass.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a long and drawn out encounter.
Everybody roll a couple d20s just to fuck with them.
All right. Well,
thank you for your support.
We'll get this wrapped up real quick. I'll tell them to come join this room.
They both.
True.
All right. So what's the plan? You guys have got your shit together, and you're gonna head back.
We got the shit together. We're ready to fucking pull some fucking Magnatars back. However the fuck we're gonna do that.
Yep.
Yeah. How are you gonna? I mean, they're 20 tons of meat. How do we have a plan for that?
I will propose to the orcs that we behead them as trophies, because obviously bringing it all back is impractical. Behead them as trophies, leave behind a scout to keep a watch to make sure nothing happens to the corpses, and then when we can assemble a proper, work team to actually come back, break it down, load it up onto carts, and bring it back.
Sounds good. Yeah, they agree. They want their dead to be taken to the hold.
Absolutely, there was never any doubt that we would that we wouldn't leave them behind.
We'll say the troll. She's gonna stand by and guard this shit.
I'll also leave behind my scout.
Oh, well, there you go. Awesome. All right, then, you guys can go ahead and join General Chat for some funds.
All right.
Oh boy, here we go.
And let's see what fuckery has been achieved.
All right.
Let's see what shitstorm we're walking into.
Oh boy.
That feeling is indeed mutual.
Isn't it, though? All right, so basically what happens is both parties end up running into each other. Zek and Anasaria, as you guys are riding, I assume you're mounted, you're riding around with your orcs, with your comrades in tow, and a couple of Magnataur heads dragging behind you on rope or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you catch sight of Wyra Lenora and party. More specifically, Wyra, Marthas, the druid, Noggin and his ogre, Dawnstrider and the warlock riding towards you.
Hail, friend.
I don't want to be the first to say it. Friend Lenora, if you don't mind.
The warlock isn't here, or is here?
She is.
How does she look right now?
Okay, so what happens is when you guys lock eyes, or when you guys see the other party, Zek and Anasaria, her horse halts. She stops her dread steed, and she's going to reach into her her spell book. She's going to pull out her spell book and just start flipping through stuff furiously. Turns to one page in particular, if you're still looking, and just starts like thumbing through what's on the page.
Anasaria is gonna look concerned.
No, Lyra's waiting. He's just watching, kind of half amused.
Something must have gone wrong
That
with
is
the
the alarm
ritual.
that is going through all of our heads.
Something must have gone wrong with the ritual.
So, never lies is fact.
Well,
Correct.
the Eye of Kilrog never lies, but one of you must have done something to disrupt the ritual.
I see.
Might
What
I
ritual?
take a gander at it? And
Does
critique it?
Anasaria hear the Eye of Kilrog never lies?
Yeah, why not?
She starts laughing hysterically.
Malthus volunteers his service. Marthus volunteers his service to look over the ritual and get a feeling to see if maybe, just maybe, something got screwed up. You know, just out of professional respect.
Sure.
Quickly, how does Anasaria look right?
Oh yeah, I'm a blood elf. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Just want to make sure because we saw a little bit of that, but we want to make sure. Lyra is affected.
How
Everybody
far
chill.
away are the
She's
two
cool.
parties?
You guys are crossing probably a plain, so I don't know, maybe half a mile, quarter of a mile, somewhere around there.
Ugh. Marthus is gonna start leading his horse over there. He needs to do some of his own inspections.
Anasaria is already probably heading towards them simply out of purpose of Dawn Strider and the Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Still a slight smirk on her face.
Our curiosity now abated. We should return to Warsong Hold with haste. So, Lyra's turning. He's heading. He's going to kind of go around where the Scourge group was.
1 second. Join me in the other room, real quick.
You got it.
Big skeleton.
The 6. I call him Big. He's the one with the 16 hit die. He's my pack mule.
He's your pack mule. Oh, okay. Was that the
Basically.
skeleton that was supposed to absorb the shade earlier?
Yeah, but I don't know how much of that was completely retconned out because of how
'cause
necromancy works.
shit got fucked up. So you have a skeleton traveling with you that has backpacks and shit like that. essentially.
I call him the pack mule. He has 16 hit dice worth of stuff. He is my primary skeleton. He's just got a lot of hit points, and he is the one that has the gilded breastplate and the etched longsword with Thalnassian runes,
I
etchings,
see.
and ideally he's there. It's
Wow.
ancestral armor. It's heirloom armor, you know, because
Sure.
I'm going with the fact that that's probably the corpse of Marthus's brother. But I would love if you could just send that as a whisper to Anasaria as they pass that the Tharisian runes on it state, by the light of the sun, return home. In ancient Tharisian, because, you gotta have a little bit of inter-party strife.
By the light of the sun, return home. Okay.
Yes.
And so this skeleton's with you pretty much at all times.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Gilded breastplate with ancient Tharisian runes, but they're too obscure to actually have read, and a really shitty buckler, which is completely irrelevant.
Sure. Okay,
But
so you're
yeah.
going to start riding towards Zek.
Yes, giving wide berth around Anasaria, but just enough she'll probably see.
Sure, okay. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why would you not want a 6K Mortal Strike stuff? I'm confused.
I'm not level 60 yet. I'm level 40.
Okay, so what's happening?
So, Marthus begins to ride to Zek and Anasaria's group. He gives Anasaria a noticeably wide berth. But he starts heading towards Zek. Anasaria, I'm about to send you something.
Oh boy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, and he also has a skeleton following him.
Okay.
Okay.
Gareth, are you playing Dark Age of Camelot on a character named G-I-T-A?
What?
There's a guy in this named Girth.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
We got another
The
guy
hell?
that Dad's complaining about whose name is Thiss. Theiss, apparently.
Okay then.
Everyone.
All right.
I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna roll 1d1 million or 1 million.
You'll
D1
break the
million.
game.
1 million D1s.
Jesus.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
999. God, I hope you didn't send anything at that time. No, okay, you didn't. All right.
Hurrah.
Jesus.
Anasaria is gonna shoot a look at the Warlock and just proceed on towards Dawnstrider and
Necromancer.
what? That's how little I care. So she'll
My eyes
go
are
on
glowing
to
blue, not green.
she'll go on to Dawnstrider and the actual Warlock.
Sure. And Dawnstrider relays that they had tried to conduct a ritual with the Eye of Kilrog to see what was going on with you guys over here in the caves. And what they saw was,
What?
and what
And
they
how did
saw
that go?
was Anasaria was he said the entire Horde party was dead. All of your Argent Crusaders were dead, slain. Zek was being gripped by a Magnataur, while another one lay dead. And you, Anasaria, were making your way towards the Magnataur that held Zek. Zek brings his rune axe, and he kills the Magnataur that has him gripped by putting his axe into its head. Magnataur throws him to the ground, and as he's picking him, he tries to pick himself up, but he says they saw your boot land on his chest to keep him on the ground, and your sword plunge right into his head. You leave the sword plunged into his head, you reach down, you pick up the axe, and then you walk away.
She'll have a bemused look on her face as she listens to that entire story.
I don't think anyone's saying that. Lyra's not saying.
No,
Dawnstrider
Dawnstrider
is.
did.
Oh.
When
Dawn Strider's Dawn Strider.
Marthas gets close, he's gonna reach
That
his
old
hand
gossip.
out to Zek, and assuming Zek doesn't move away, start poking his head to make sure it's actually his head and not an illusion. And then shout, "Yes, it's his head, all right."
Lyra
Alright.
will look back and then to continue towards Warsong Hold.
And Anasaria will just have like a permanent like she's so bemused, like her face is so set in this that it might take a while for it to go away. Like so the Eye of Kilrog never lies, huh?
Still flipping through the book, still reading her entry. That's written in demonic about the Eye of Kilrog. And just keeps shaking her head, just keeps something must have gone wrong with the ritual. One of you did something to interrupt the ritual. The Eye of Kilrog never lies.
Anasaria will shrug and say, well, at least it didn't lie the first time.
Awesome. Well, that I think there was a call for a wrap-up, and it seems like a good wrap-up place.
Because Blake has to take shelter for Snowmageddon
Snowmageddon.
2018.
Setting up super
Well,
hard.
kind of, yeah, it was, you know, Really wish the other group. I should have done more stuff with the other group, but I was trying to make sure everything lined up and all that shit. But you know.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Now we're together again, and session 9 will be called Kel'Thuzad, and I'll have to rename this one fucking Magnataur Hunt, I guess, or something.
I mean, basically, yeah.
Kel'Thuzad just has his arms crossed.
For real?
Yeah.
No, Kel'Thuzad's just waiting there. Kel'Thuzad's just waiting there.
We haven't. Nothing's aggroed him yet, so he won't start.
Any moment now, they'll come back, and then I can destroy them.
Whenever they're in range.
Yes.
Hold on, I got this.
As soon as one of them steps into my aggro range.
Hold on, guys. I figured it out. So, let's just get a bunch of rogues.
And pickpocket him.
Just everyone ambush at the same exact moment.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Can you come over here for a second?
Hold on one sec. Oh, God damn, you're
this ought to be good.
Hold on. Hey, give me a sec, real quick. I'll be right back.
It's not as good though because he's not a necromancer. It just doesn't feel as evil when he does it.
No, I think Kel'Thuzad is going to get irritated that it's taken so long for us to get there, and then this is going to be what happens when we show up.
I sent you some stuff,
I got a
Mike.
bone to pick with you.
I sent you some stuff on Roll20, Mike.
Ooh, hurrah.
I'm pretty sure you're the only one. That'd be pertinent. I had to... Alright, cool. Let me go see what Zek wants. Alright. What have you got for me? Well, hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Wait. What is... First, tell me what this is about first, because I'm still recording. Do you want me to... Is it okay to still record, or do you want me to stop the recording?
What? No, yeah, it's game-related.
Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure, because they're going to see... If they watch the video, they'll hear this. And, you know, if you're trying to plan something, I don't want to spoil anything.
No. You're fine. I have the Bastard Sword with Keen.
Yeah.
Can I ask Marthas to siphon the Keen from the Bastard Sword and apply it to Flesh Render?
Why don't you ask him?
He told me to ask you if that's something that he can do.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hey, Mike, come to other room. Zach just told me what's going on. Alright.
Hey.
So I think what could happen, you said siphon, and that was the right word to use. For sure. I think what you could probably do is, since Marthas isn't an enchanter and isn't trained in like the proper way or the safe way, quote unquote, to do it, you could probably attempt a maybe a knowledge arcana or maybe a knowledge religion or some sort of ritual test to try to dangerously put a magical enchantment into another weapon. But it's going to be...
Do you want that knowledge arcana roll now?
It's going to have to be lengthy. It's going to take a certain amount of time.
What's your target number?
Oh boy. So let's see. I'm going to go with a pretty high number. However, the more time you spend on it, the more plus.
Let's hear your number. Let's hear it.
Hear my number?
Let's hear it.
Well, let me look through the skills real quick and make sure there's not something else I'd rather use.
I have Spellcraft.
Spellcraft?
Or Knowledge Arcana. Which Arcana might point you in the right direction.
Crafting could work.
Crafting generally doesn't have anything to do with magic.
Okay.
Enchanting... I don't know what enchanting actually uses. D&D 3.5. Craft magic
Okay,
item.
how about this? It's probably going to be a knowledge arcana to even find out if you can do it.
Sure. What's the
then
target number?
We'll say you're pretty versed in Scourge shit, so we'll say 20.
Can I take 10?
What do you have? Plus 10?
I have plus 18.
How do you have plus 8? Skills are capped at level plus 3.
I get plus 2 to Knowledge Arcana.
Oh, racial? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get that with Spellcraft 2. Well, Spellcraft to learn Necro.
Plus 18. That's hilarious.
Yeah, 5 from my intelligence.
Spellcraft. Okay, I think I might have something. I think what it's going to involve is probably a series of spellcraft and knowledge arcana checks to keep everything in line and to make sure that the magic doesn't blow up and that kind of shit.
Sure.
Since you have no formal training, it's dangerous.
We're playing this by ear.
Sure.
But yeah, when you're actually, apparent from what I'm reading, to make a magic item, it's skill. Huh. It's not so much a roll as it is time and gold.
Mm-hmm.
I have gold.
What
You
the
have
base
gold.
value is 1 day for each 1,000 gold piece of the base price. But not so much rolling for it because I don't know why. But yeah, the roll to figure it out and do all that. But you're gonna have to home rule it because, well, I guess I could actually check the enchanting stuff too.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Next week we can figure it out. It's
Sure.
I have an idea.
When we're
if
not
it's gonna
worrying
happen, yeah.
about Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah. Cool.
Great.
Sounds good. Is
Happy I
that
can help.
all? Is that all you wanted to talk about, Zek?
Yes, because if it works and I get that, my crit range will be 12 to 20.
Oh, while I'm poking Zek's head, I
Or
am going
14
to take a
to
hair
20,
sample.
sorry. Okay,
I-
if he pulls my hair, I hit him with the axe.
Oh!
That's adorable. That's not how you get your keen axe.
I'm not gonna hit you with the axe, but don't take my hairs. I don't know if you know this, but I have a receding hairline. Every hair is very valuable to me.
Oh, of course. He's gonna pluck it. Just boop.
Boop! Pluck a hair.
It's going
try
into
to
a
pluck-
special vial.
You should.
I want a skeleton minion of my own then.
Marthas will smile at that. We can teach you that one, young man.
Awesome. That's
Word.
it. I'm gonna go back
Alright.
to general.
I have a lock of his hair. Oh,
And my crit range is 4 to 20 now.
Anasaria. I might need a lock of your hair.
Are you real?
No. No,
Hey,
but
holy fucking Christ.
No.
that'd just be amazing.
In what reality would I unleash a 4 to 20 crit range on a none, friend? I can assure you that.
Let me see what that would even look like.
To be fair, this is the same reality where you gave me the the eviscerator, so
Yeah, but that was a while back ago. That one.
that was a
And
mistake.
Mistakes were made.
At least this axe that he has, it backfired on him today, and it could have been very bad if Anasaria didn't do what she
If
did.
I wasn't a fucking god.
Yeah, your fucking rolls, dude. That
Those
was
ties. Those ties.
What's a god to a non-believer?
good. Oh man, that was fucking good. Good shit.
So Marthas is requesting a hair from Anasaria.
She'll. Is he actually approaching her as she's talking to Dawn Strider and her favorite warlock?
I mean, probably. I feel like I'm just as good of friends with the warlock too. We have a magical connection that doesn't revolve around giving in to temptation.
Pew pew, shots fired.
Shots have been fired.
The lamest of shots.
Wyra will continue to just ride ahead.
She'll look at him with, like, mild confusion. Why?
So that the next time you decide to go off and hunt a Magnataur, we can find you!
Let me point out that you crossed paths with us on your way to Warsong Hold. You knew where we were.
We assumed you were doing something that actually mattered.
Oh, and what did you lot accomplish at Warsong Hold?
We made contact with that fine fellow Hellscream.
Her voice will just be filled with snark. And how did that go?
Quite
I
well.
would have expected.
Pleasantly, actually.
Oh, and we stumbled across a patrol of the undead, but showing restraint, we decided to let them pass, because, again, restraint.
You let undead get free?
The undead have every right to be free, young man.
I'm afraid this is going from a strategical discussion to a rather strange philosophical one.
Philosophical undead, yeah. So, Anasaria.
Then why do you carry a skeletal minion?
Spellcraft check for me, Anasaria.
Which?
Real quick.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, well, I can just press up because that's still the last fucking thing I did.
Oh, Jesus, okay. Alright, well.
Garth, the wind tunnel.
Can you
is back
stop
on.
inhaling your mic?
Not me. That is actually.
Dude, it
what
is! It's every
it literally
time.
is. No, literally, I was looking at it. I was not
I was
doing
snickering.
anything.
That's
Actually,
probably
wait,
was
no,
me.
yeah, that wasn't even. Yeah, that wasn't even fucking whoever the fuck that was at the top. That
Okay,
was below me.
someone turn off the goddamn wind tunnel. I'm sorry, man.
Assholes.
If it looks like a duck, sounds like a duck, it's probably a duck. I wasn't looking next to
Oh, okay, I mean,
Wyra.
yeah, I am notorious for that.
Yes.
Perception, real quick. Just real quick.
Shit, I
Rick.
exited.
Oh, I'll roll it for you. Don't worry.
He auto fails.
Now let's the results. What are the results?
Skills. Perception. Your perception would be capped at +10 because it's level +10. / roll. 1, 2,
I don't think I have more than 10. I think my perception.
Well, yeah, you can have 10. Or yeah, 10 is max right now.
What I'm saying is, I don't think I do.
I'm pretty sure we've been pretty much just operating under the assumption that everyone has +10 perception.
You would be wrong.
I have 4 ranks.
Oh, you have +5. Okay, cool.
Oh, wow.
Nope. Okay. Never mind. Nothing happens. Well,
Yay.
you don't. Nothing. Yeah.
She'll look at Marthas. And
Of course. Of
Marthas will turn his broken, rotted, toothy grin and just smile. Another one in the pile.
Under her breath, hang on. What the fuck is your name on fucking Roll20 so I can send this?
To
Did
me?
someone just,
Oh yeah, it is just Marthas. Okay.
Did
Did someone take a lock of Wyra's hair without him noticing?
Do you count them?
I don't.
She'll mutter that between just them.
I've got a great response for this.
And as my last action for the night, I give in to the Rune Axe.
Good. Everyone roll initiative. No.
Anasaria will just shrug. Fuck it, I'm just gonna watch this time.
Yeah. I think that's pretty fucking cool, though. I like the blackout, where you have no idea what's going on.
Honestly,
He's just shitting himself.
This session was fucking amazing, dude. Holy
It was awesome.
shit. It was so good.
You know what could have made this session better, though?
Absolutely nothing, because anything else would involve you people being involved.
Well, exactly. There's a dwarf warrior. There's a dwarf warrior out there who... Oh, he's dying to get into this group.
I think he goes by the name of Redbeard, some say.
Ragnar Redbeard.
Ragnar Redbeard, that's right. Truly
Why the fuck didn't you just call him Dwarfy McDwarfson and stop beating around the fucking bush?
Guys,
Just
but
beating
what
around
about...
the fucking beard.
Dwarfy McDwarfson. Oh, man.
What about...
Beardy
Tusky
McDwarf
the
Dwarf.
Tuskar? Tusky the Tuskar is gonna eventually join.
No. My idea is cool. Your idea is...
That's
called
honestly.
Tusky.
Yeah.
At the very least, I could go on dwarvish rants against the elves.
Please do. Oh my god, that would be great.
Tuskarish rants against the elves.
Still gotta get. I have 2 people's hairs I have to get.
Let's be honest, there isn't that much of a difference between elves and Tuskar. I mean, dwarves and Tuskar. There's a lot of difference between elves and Tuskar.
They are both
Yeah.
short and small to the ground.
Yes, but one is a race of seal people.
Wait, what?
Tuskars.
No, that's not what I'm wedding.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'm getting ready to follow up.
Alright. While you guys scheme and plot,
Good.
we're done, I'm gonna head off.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to all of you. Try not to kill each other in my absence. I know it will be.
No
No
promises.
promises.
Since though. Now I'm Wait, no, that would. I'm so fucking.
What's going on?
Son of a bitch, I forgot to heal my pet again.
So, as a hypothetical situation, let's say that Zek ended up killing Bradley.
I would miss
Just
Bradley.
splitting him in 2. Well, what would have happened then?
I would have been very saddened. Bradley seemed like such a good fellow.
It would have been much harder for me to justify not killing him on the spot.
I would have had a blood charge.
That's right. You would have gotten your first one.
You would have had a blood charge, but I literally was at your back.
You better hope you kill me before I turn around. Automatic 3 times crit.
You saw the damage I could roll, right?
No.
Yeah, but that's on the weapon, not on me.
At that point, you would be evil.
Well, if you're possessed by the blade,
From my point
your
of view,
alignment...
the Jedi are evil.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan.
You would have been evil at that point. That damage that I rolled would have been on
shit.
you. You die in one turn.
Now, hold on. I feel like evil is being overused.
No, that fucking... So, explain to me what happened. Was that was using...
No, yeah, I fucked
turn
up.
undead?
No, yeah, I fucked up because I burned the undead, or I did the undead thing because I was just thinking, okay, I'm gonna roll max damage. Because for me, up until this session, max damage was my bottom. I have I have it listed out. I have it listed out as written, and up until that point, the bottom one was always smite. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm smiting this. I'm going for the bottom one, and I just naturally copied over, not remembering that I wrote the macro for the undead thing, and not even contemplating that I wasn't dealing with undead.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically my fuck up was literally muscle memory.
Okay. It's in the